Live and in full effect.
We back.
It's the Naticus Show with Sean T. What's going
Yes,
on, man?
sir. What's good
Hey,
with you?
technical difficulties.
Always seem to plague.
Technical
Always seem
difficulties.
to plague a podcast. You ever notice
Man.
that?
Yeah.
But you know
But
what I
we go,
mean?
hey,
We ain't gonna
we
let
gonna
it
get it
hold us.
together though. We
Yes,
gonna
sir.
get it together because we got a lot of stuff to talk about, man, and
We
we
do.
gonna see what it do. We gonna see what it do.
We do.
So yeah, man. A lot of things going on, man. A lot of things going on. Oh, before we do that, we got to take care of housekeeping. Tell everybody to make sure they like, subscribe, share, engage, all that good stuff. That's what we
Lock
want to do.
in.
You
Lock
know what
in,
I'm saying?
chat.
Lock
Lock
in.
in. We need you.
Lock
We need
in
you,
with
chat.
us.
We need
Y'all
you.
the, hey, y'all the ones that fuel the show. So
Yes,
let's
sir.
get it. Let's get it.
Yes,
But yeah,
sir.
man. Dog. It's so crazy because I went live the other night. And like I said, I'm trying out different platforms to try to get that joint basically like where we getting traction with our tribe, with people that's rocking with us. So
Mm-hmm.
when I go onto some of them other platforms, we won't get as much traction as we do on this joint
Right.
because
Right.
it's a certain I guess it's a certain lane because if I'm on that, I'm in landscape mode. So we on that wide joint. But in this one, it kind of pushes it out to the people, like the people that's in the shorts and the channel killing it with shorts. So that's where they're gonna push it.
Right.
So we're gonna see that tonight. But the thing is, the key is to get these people to rock with us, subscribe, turn their notifications on, they bell on, so anytime we go live now, they can come over there. Because those do okay, but they don't do what I need them to do. But they're
Right.
good for watch time hours. Those is good
Yeah.
for watch time hours, man. But dog,
It's like I said, in the world of podcasts, it is a, learning experience is an adjustment.
yeah,
What works best, what appeals to the chat, the people, the
yeah,
subscribers.
right.
So all of that, it's still a work in progress. Still a work in progress,
Right.
you know.
Dog, that gonna be driving you crazy. Driving
Oh,
you
no
crazy.
doubt, no doubt, no
But
doubt.
let's make sure this joint is public. Yeah, it is public. Let's
Okay.
see if go into the what's it little live in the control room. Live in the control room. Yeah. So we live in the control room as well. Man, I thought I had the Supreme setup going. I thought I had the
Yeah.
Supreme setup going there. Nothing, nothing. And they jumping right now.
Yes,
17 up in
sir. There we
this joint.
go.
But this is
Let's
the
get it
thing,
up.
man.
Let's get it up, chat.
Ti.
Subscribe, comment, log in. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hey, make sure y'all hit the bell too. Once you
Yeah,
let us
come
know
in.
where you're tuning in from. Once you subscribe, hit that notification bell because we go live all week, man. We go live different times throughout the week, and we don't want y'all to miss out. We don't want y'all to miss out. So, dog, what is going on with T.I. and Fitty? What is going on with T.I. and
Man,
Fitty, man?
well, let's just put it out there.
Man,
50
crazy.
like the 50 like the body people. He like to
Right,
bully people too. And usually there's
right,
no recourse to it.
right.
Nobody usually come back at 50. Nobody.
Nah,
T.I. coming right back at him trying to body him too.
right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? And then, 50 made the shit personal.
Yeah, he made it personal,
He
man.
made it
He made it
personal,
personal.
man. He made it
Oh boy had to
personal. And
take the gloves off. Oh boy
yeah,
had to take the
man.
gloves off.
Yeah,
But
bro.
I'm loving the fact that he brought the bars. T.I. brought the bars, man. Like, we talking about 50, who's the meme king. He the
Right,
meme
right.
king. But hey, you can't meme your way out of this one.
You
I don't
can't,
know.
man. You
Because
can't.
T.I. is dropping fire.
Hey, this Tip Harris.
Yeah,
You
Tip
know
is
what I'm saying? This
right.
Clifford Tip Harris right here.
Right.
You know
He
what I'm
dropping
saying? This,
fire right now.
yeah,
Bro,
bro. This tip,
dude.
this tip at his best right now, and he bringing the pain, bro. I
Yeah,
mean,
he definitely
you got to
bringing
think of it. He done not one, two diss tracks,
two.
two. He
Two of
done
them
came
joints.
at two diss tracks, and he done fired them boys off. Whap whap. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't been no hold up, no nothing.
And
He
they
bringing,
bangers.
yeah,
They
bro,
bangers.
bro.
That's the
Like
thing.
that
They
is only
bangers.
how Tip know how to bring it, bro. And that's what I'm
Dog.
saying. He ain't lost no step.
Nah,
Tip
man.
ain't lost nothing, bro. And this is the
Hey,
thing. How will 50 retaliate though? You said ain't no
man.
memes. It ain't been no memes released, but I did see a comment 50 release.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
50 did release a comment, bro.
Straight bangers. You right. Straight
Yes,
bangers.
yes, sir. Yes,
Straight
sir.
bangers.
Yes,
He
sir,
hey, he
Jeffrey.
did. Hey, he was
Yeah.
playing a game though. He did a post, I think last night,
Yeah.
and he was basically saying, hey, I'm still doing my thing. He didn't have any comments. You couldn't put a
Nah,
comment on it.
he
He couldn't put a
basically, bro.
comment on the post. And then he basically was like, yeah, he was had a suit on. He was basically almost like he was bowing out. Then he was like, nah. And he dropped the joint with Tiny again. I'm like, dog, what are you doing?
Dog. I done
I want to
seen
see the
so
new.
many, I done seen so many little things. I'm the baby's dad. He walking with a little boy looking like Tiny.
Dude,
And
dude.
yeah, like that's what 50 do, bro. But it's,
Yeah, but dog.
in the world of entertainment, man, you got to realize like 50 always knows how to reinvent himself though and stay relevant. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he'll do little things to stay relevant, no matter what. I mean, he making the movies, he's producing, he has sitcoms coming. I mean, he got
Yeah.
all sorts of stuff doing. So when he's not rapping, 50 still stays active. So what he does is he'll pick somebody out and he just goes at their juggler. That's what 50 do, bro.
In. He
That's
go
what 50
in.
do, man. He go in at people, bro. And if we know, and like I said, we've always known 50 to be that person. I mean,
Yeah.
he totally, in this past, he totally ended Ja Rule career. Ja Rule
Dog.
shouldn't even, if Ja Rule never responds, he probably will still be somewhat relevant. I mean, but at this time, I mean, he destroyed him. He destroyed Ja Rule, bro.
He
So
destroyed. He
it
definitely
starts with
destroyed.
that. It starts with that, and then he picks out and he goes after people. I mean, look what he did to the diddler for years. For years, he
Right.
went after the diddler.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like at some point, it's a point of no return. People come out and they attack 50, but you're gonna also understand, like, ain't nobody came at 50 like this.
Nah, ain't nobody came at 50 like
Ain't
this.
nobody came at 50 like this.
Man,
So
he
again,
even calling out, he even calling out why he went at Diddy and why he went at all these different people.
mhm,
'Cause, it was said that Diddy was coming to take his girl, or took his girl, and that
right.
was the reason why he wanted to go at Diddy so hard.
Yeah,
So now, dog, now you going at Ti. It was supposed to be just a verses. It was supposed to be just a verses. Which, dog, can you imagine how crazy that verse would be?
it would
Dog,
be.
it would be crazy.
No, it would be
Like,
bananas. It would be bananas. I mean, let's just be real here. It would be. I mean, hands down. I mean, yeah, looking at this chat, 50 the cog
yeah,
or
50.
trolling. You right.
Right, right.
He is. He is the
Said 50
cog of
ain't the one to
trolling.
be coming at. Hey, it sound like Ti right now though. Where's the bars from 50? Like I know this is, this
Man,
is meme.
fit,
This is the meme-a-thon. This is the this is
telling you,
the
man.
age of memeing people. But come on, man, you gotta come with some bars, man.
If you know, like I know, 50 did the same thing to Ross. He will get whatever evidence he need to get
But
to
now he looks
clown
like
somebody. And this is what he do. He pay for the information. He'll get the info.
Jesus
And
Christ.
he go use it to come and be personal. But I don't know how you can be as personal when somebody is attacking you directly. Ross may have said some stuff indirectly. He may have
Right,
did this
right,
and that, but he really ain't wanted with 50 like that. It was good for the culture.
right.
But now it's
And
just like
and
at this point in
kind of
time,
shocked. I'm kind
bro,
of shocked that Ross didn't want to come at 50 though. But I think the
dog,
information he was bringing was the thing. The information he was bringing to the
dog,
forefront. My thing,
listen,
man, like okay, like we say, man, I was raised on old school hip hop. That's what the shirt say.
yep.
Dog, I want to see you battle. I don't want to see memes, man.
And it's
To
the
me, it's
thing,
get to a point where it's like, dog, you're not looking tough by hitting them keyboards, man. You gotta, and I know, hey, it'd be real smart, it'd be real he be like witty with it, but come on, man. I want to
Mhm.
see your wittiness with the bars, with the rhymes.
And it's the
And he can
thing.
do it. He can
50,
do it. I know he
50
can.
can do it.
Right.
Because
And that's what I want to see, man. Yeah,
50
like
can
they say,
definitely do it,
T.I.
bro.
roasting that ass for real. Yeah.
Yeah, 50 can definitely do it, bro. And that's the thing. You getting 50 on that thing, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? 50 may be in the studio laying it down right now.
I
He
hope
may
so.
already got a track
Hey,
or two.
hey, because when you listen to T.I., his bars are so current. Like he on the second one, he dropped. He basically like you dropped another meme on about my wife or something like dog. He coming current. It ain't nothing. Hey,
Nah, it ain't
he
nothing
writing that
free,
joint
bro.
right now. Like, all right, I see
He
this
right,
fool.
he writing right then. He coming
Yeah,
right at him right now, right there. And
right.
50 talented to do that. 50 know how to do
Yeah,
that. And that's
yeah.
the
But
thing, you know.
my question is, when last time he did that?
Well, you gotta understand. Uh this ain't the era of 50 throwing on a wife beater, do rag, fitted
Right,
in a
right,
bulletproof vest.
right,
You know what
right,
I'm saying?
right,
Like
right.
50 in his business mode right now. So if we go see the grimy 50 again, you know what I'm saying? The
Is he
hungry
in his
50
business
again,
mode?
the
Is
get
he in his
rich,
business?
the
Is
get
he in his
rich or die
business mode
trying
though?
50 again.
You know, you can't never see that again. But
Maybe,
is he? I'm like
maybe
this. I still want to ask though, is he though? If he's still dropping these memes in his spare time, like, is he? Like hip hop,
again.
the culture want to see bars, right? Like I said, a versus with them two would be so epic. And the crazy thing is 50 could win because of the fact that who he could bring out on stage. Just
That's true.
imagine who 50 can bring out on stage
This is
and
true.
close that joint down.
But we also can't not we cannot underestimate who Tip can bring out on stage.
Curtis Jackson. You say who what Tip can bring
You
on
can't
stage?
underestimate,
No,
man.
no.
The
Oh yeah,
king of
no,
the
you can't.
South. That's the king of the South.
Oh yeah,
I'm
hell
just
yeah,
saying. We don't.
yeah.
We might see my boy three. We might see three. We might see
Oh
Andre
no,
come out.
if
Bro,
this, hey man,
Andre's a fan.
if Dre
Andre's a fan,
comes
bro.
out, we
Dog,
already seen. Sorry,
he'll bring
sorry.
him out. He'll bring Future out. Dog, he'll
Oh,
pull.
that's what
Dog, I'm telling you right now. He
exactly.
will be put. Dog, he will be pulling. He'll pull Ross out with him. I'm
Right,
telling you now, bro.
right.
He'll be pulling out all stunts. Now,
Uh,
50, Dre, Snoop,
Snoop, M,
Eminem,
dog. That's
Tony
why I said it
Yayo,
would be
Tony
so
Yayo.
epic.
Oh,
Yeah,
Banks. He'll bring
Lloyd
Banks
Banks.
out. Dog. I mean, look. I mean,
That's
dog.
why I say it would be so epic if they did it. Why are we getting to this? That's my thing. Why are we getting to this, dog? I want to see the battle, dog. I don't want to see the meme-a-thon.
Well,
I
that's the
want to
thing,
see the
man.
battle.
That's the thing. I mean, it has to be pushed, but it has to be on a platform where it's going to be pushed what the people want. It got to be, you know what I mean? It got to be pushed like on the TMZ or World.
Right,
It
right.
got to be pushed on those kind of platforms because
Well,
that's what
that's what I'm
people want.
saying. Versus would be
Yeah,
the platform.
yeah, yeah.
Just think of what happened with the No Limit and the Cash
Oh
Money
yeah,
joint.
man. Think
It
about
went crazy.
dog.
It
Think
went
about what
crazy.
happened. Think about what happened with Young Jeezy and Gucci,
Exactly. It went crazy. That's what
bro.
I'm saying. This one would be the biggest one because of all of this.
All
And
this
now
build up.
the potential to put
Yeah,
bring all these people out.
yeah.
Duh. That would be so crazy.
Hey, what Ti
That would
say?
be
Bring
so
them
crazy.
out. Bring them out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Listen, hey,
Right.
yo, hey, I'm just saying. At the
Right.
same time,
Right.
bro,
Y'all
this
circumcised. We
this
gotta hey.
this would be
Goober
legendary.
alert.
Uh-oh.
Goober alert.
Uh-oh.
Goober
Uh-oh.
alert. Hey, we had a goober alert in that joint, but we got the moderator on their job and they got them out of here. They were saying some crazy stuff, man.
And you know what though? Thanks for
uh,
making us relevant.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's
We
hey,
appreciate that.
they pushing it. We love
Like I
that. We
said, we
love that.
appreciate you making us relevant. Thanks for tuning
Right.
in. Thanks for
Yeah.
tuning in. Hey, and if you subscribe, thanks for the
Let me see.
donation.
Yeah, let me see. Are they still? Oh yeah. Are they saying hi now? They're
All
saying
right,
hi now. But
that's
let's,
fine.
but let's, hey. But
Yeah,
dog, that's I'm saying, man. I like I said, because right now the ball. I don't care how many memes this dude put out. The ball is in Curtis's court. The
it
ball
is.
is in
The
his
ball
court.
is in Curtis's court.
Right.
Um, what
Yeah.
will Curtis do?
Ball is in is
But this is the
his court.
thing. 50 is one of those very. He don't come at you. He'll let the build up build. He'll let you shoot your shots. And then
Right.
50 will come back, and you don't know who he go pair with and who he go come out firing with.
Yeah. Oh my
Even if
God.
it's him, but
Hey.
over at Dre beat,
Right. Hey. What if Ti brought out Ja Rule on some joint? Cause you know what? That Ja Rule and what was it? Ja Rule and Fat Joe
bro,
versus that joint was
bro.
crazy. Hey,
I'm
one
telling you
thing we can
now.
say is Ja Rule did have some hits. Ja
What
Rule
I'm gonna
did
tell you
have
now.
some hits.
You
Like,
let Ti try that, and the
oh
G
my
unit
God.
and the G unit will reassemble. I'm telling you right now, he will reassemble the
But
G
hey,
unit.
that would come from
He will
nowhere.
reassemble the G unit, bro.
Oh my
You
God,
know
that
I'm
would be
telling the truth,
so crazy though.
bro.
Hey,
It,
it
hey,
would be
it'd be
so
back to the
crazy though. Hey,
it'd be right back to it, bro.
oh
He'd be
God.
right back to it, bro.
Could
I'm
you
telling you.
imagine though, a Ti saying,
Oh
"Look,
yeah,
y'all, let's change this up, and let's bring Ja and
that
Jada out
Joe.
there and do a New York."
Nah, you
How
remember?
crazy would that be though?
But Jada pulled back on that. He
I
said
know,
it.
yeah, I did just see
Jada
that.
said, "Hey, it was a New York cut. It was a
I
banger."
did just see that.
He was like, I did not directly say nothing. Let's set the record. He said that when that joint came out. He
Right,
said that when that joint came out, man. He was like, I had to jump on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I represent New York. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, I jumped on it. Like, bottom
right,
line,
right.
that's it.
Out of here. We had to
Yeah.
get the goober out of here. They was just doing too much. They was trying to get too much attention, and
Too
I ain't got
much.
time. I ain't got time to. Hey, I ain't got time to turn them over to the squad right now. They
Yeah,
just
bro.
hey. Sometimes no goobers are allowed in the club.
None.
Sometimes they not allowed in the club. So
Straight,
hey, what they say?
straight.
G Unit. What they say? G Unit. Reassemble like Wonder Twin powers activate.
That,
Right.
that's what I'm
Right.
saying.
Hey,
That's what
I
you will
can
see.
definitely see
I'm
that,
telling you
man.
right now, who's to say it ain't in the works?
I know, right?
Because
Because,
Lloyd Banks
hey,
was saying, Lloyd Banks was already saying, and Yayo and them said that they were revisiting, they were going to
yeah,
revisit a G Unit reunion
right, right.
without Buck though, and
No,
not
but
and no game.
oh God. But you know what's so crazy? Game was just on.
I can see
He's just
Ti
on
going
that
to get
stuff.
him.
Who game?
I can
Yeah,
see Ti going to grab game.
yeah. Game lightweight extending that olive branch though to 50.
Mm-hmm.
He lightweight extending that out of olive branch to him.
Yeah.
He was on Joe and Jada's show, and he was talking about me and 50 like the same dude. He's like, I think we just need to go in the back. We need to go in and thug it out real quick, slug it out, and then just, because we the same person. He was like, and he just know I don't give a, you know what I'm saying? So
Dog, I
it's
really
one of them
never knew what they
situations,
beef.
man.
I really never understood what they beef was, until I guess it just 50 killed him on This Is How We Do. I mean, dog,
Dog.
he ate him up on his own cut.
But dog, that cut was so damn live. And it's
Dog, it
like, man.
was.
And it's
But
like,
what was the other reason why Game even had a problem with 50, bro? I can see, I know what Buck's problem was,
right,
but
right.
Game? Why'd you have a problem
Oh
with 50?
no, Game. If you watch that episode, Game spoke about it. He spoke about it. He was like him and Fat Joe, because Fat Joe and 50 had a beef at the time.
Okay.
Game said, "I'm not going." He had it with 50 and Jada. He said, "I'm not going at them." He said, "I'm not going at them." Like watch Joe and
Okay.
Jada. It just came out. He said, I'm not going at them because them my dudes. He said, then so it kind of caused some friction. But then
Okay.
he's like, then they squashed the beef. He was like, they squashed it. So it was so funny because he like dropped down in his chair because he was like, I can't believe this. But he was like, at that point, it was too
Right.
far gone. So it's crazy, man. So I don't know. We'll see. I think I think Game would be a nice little addition to it too on either side. But
But
it to
you
me it would
also
be
saw
live
that.
if it came out on 50 side. That would
But
be live to me.
But
You
Game
did
made a
this how
good
we
point. Him
do?
and 50 are the same person when you think
Yeah.
about it. Because at the end
Oh
of the
yeah.
day, you really never saw 50 take shots back at Game about the
Oh
decision
yeah.
and what happened. He never
Right.
came and you know what I mean? He didn't do them like he did so many of them. You know what I
Right.
mean? When you know what I mean when the G unit was on fire, you know what I'm saying, and doing a thing. Like he didn't come after Game like that. You know
No
what I'm saying?
games.
But Game continued to release stuff down in G Unit and 50. He kept releasing things. So he wasn't as relevant though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like anybody else. The West Coast go support West Coast, East Coast go support East Coast. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
But that
Everybody love a
marriage would
good.
have been so crazy though. That marriage, well, it was
Oh
because
yeah.
that was probably
Yeah.
Game's best album. That was probably his
No,
best album.
no
The one he
doubt.
did with Dre, that was the
No,
best
no
album. He
doubt. I
had,
mean, the
yeah,
production, what else do you need to say? I
right,
mean, the best beats. I mean, it brought the best out in Game. You know what I'm
right,
saying? After that, it was just a lot of, releases here, releases there, but it didn't really get traction like that.
yeah,
You know what I'm
hell
saying? I mean, he had to become big meat inside of, you know what I'm saying, in too deep with Tyrese and Megan Good.
right, right.
I'm just saying.
Look, hey, chat, make sure y'all let us know where you're tuning in from. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Hey
Yeah,
man, that don't do nothing but help out the channel. That
it
don't do
do,
nothing but help
man.
out the channel, man.
Yep.
So yeah, definitely. But bottom line with that, man, we can close that out. But
Yeah.
dog, Ti up in my eyes,
Oh
but
yeah.
I'm
Right
pretty
now,
sure 50 got.
right
I'm
now,
pretty sure
something
50
coming.
got.
50
I'm pretty
coming.
sure 50 got something coming. DC in the
But this
building.
all we saying. Hey, 50
DC in the building.
Ti, give the people what they want. We
Yeah.
want a versus. We want a versus.
Yes. We want a versus,
Y'all both
man.
revered. Y'all both love. We want a versus. That's all we ask for. Just give us a
Yes,
versus.
sir. We definitely want a versus, man.
Just give us a
That's what we're
versus,
looking
man.
for.
That
That's
right there.
exactly what we're
That
looking
right
for.
there. At the end of the day, it'll be all love, man. At the end of the day, it'll be
Yes,
over with
sir.
all love. Hey, that's it.
That is my guy in DC. That is my guy.
Yep. Yep.
Jeffrey. Yes, that is my guy.
Yes, it
Hey
is.
man, I might have sent you one of them packages, dog. I might have sent you one of
For
them
real.
packages.
For real.
Hey, hey, that's my man from DC, man. I kind of put him on to the put him on to the hero, to the Mr. Hero up in this joint.
Okay.
You know they don't have them joints nowhere else but
No,
here.
bro.
So he said I'm waiting, bro. That's my guy, man. That
Yeah.
is my people right there.
Hey, thanks for showing us
We
love,
gotta
Jeffrey.
talk. We gotta talk, Jeff. But
Yep. Thanks for always
yeah,
showing
man.
love too, bro. We appreciate you.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. But yeah, man. Hey, we want to see it. We want to see it all. Dog, what's up with your boy? What's up with your boy Money Mayweather? What's up with your boy Money Mayweather, man? What's going
The
on,
creme
man?
de la creme.
What is going
TBE.
on?
The money
TBE,
team. The best to ever do it.
the best to ever do it. What is going on right now?
So, this is what's going on with Floyd right now. The welterweight division is wide open. Wide open. Ryan Garcia just won a belt.
Hey,
Being, what is that saying about the welterweight division right now?
trash.
Exactly. So you think he not
Right.
gonna come back for a money grab? I would. Broke or
Hey,
not broke,
Hey,
movers or no
Bud got out
movers.
the way.
Come on, bro.
Canelo ain't no telling what weight he at. And it's already been done with
Dog.
that.
Again,
Man,
even if it's the revisit a Pacquiao fight, even if it's to revisit uh uh
Hey,
any of De La
hey,
Hoya, any of them.
that's
De La Hoya talking about he wants some smoke.
hey, September 19th.
Yeah,
That's the date.
yeah,
That's crazy. I don't know how etched in stone it is, but
yeah.
September 19th is Floyd versus Pacquiao.
Yes,
2.
sir. Yep.
Man, that's so crazy,
And
man.
people can say what
It's
they
so crazy and
will.
surreal to me.
People
I
say
just,
what they will or may. We
yeah,
still gonna be tuned in.
right. They're gonna be tuned in to
It's
either
just like when you say Mike Tyson. Oh, we don't want. We still tune
you
in.
still gonna
Why?
tune in. It's must
Because we
see
love
TV,
Mike Tyson, and he
regardless.
gives us what we want to see: carnage.
Well,
Not against the Jake Paul thing,
yeah,
but
I was say
he called Jake Paul
let's
out.
erase
Though
that from our
he put it
memory.
out there
Let's
though. Tyson, in his defense, put it out there. He said it was a difference between 20 million and 40 million.
oh heck yeah, heck
He
yeah,
said it wasn't. He said, but when Jake started talking, he said, I held back. Everybody saw I held back. Watch the fight. When he used to spar with
exactly.
people, he used to bite his glove. And that's the same thing he was doing against Jake Paul. It was so many times he could have gutted him like a fish,
Yeah, he could have
and he
murked
just
him.
held back, man.
Yeah, he
He held
definitely
back.
held back.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
so crazy that a 60-year-old had to
Mm-hmm.
hold back on you. And that's
Well,
what's like that's hey, it just speaks to
yeah.
what you just said. How the
Mm-hmm.
welterweight division is trash. How boxing right now is trash right now. Like, dude, people are going over
Mayweather
to the
and
UFC
Tyson is still
because of that.
boxing because they are saving the sport. They're saving the sport. These dudes are still
Man.
boxing because they're saving the sport.
Oh, both. Both. He said
I'm
held back
serious.
or
Like
stick.
that's what
Both.
they're doing. How are you making, even though you are legends, how are you still busting down box office records? And you
You know
got
they're gonna do
fighters, current fighters, that's not even doing those numbers.
they're gonna do
Current
numbers.
fighters.
Yeah, they're
This is
gonna
what
do
I'm
numbers.
saying. So again, at the end of the day, it they're saving it. They're saving boxing right now because as long as we got the WBA, WBO, WBC, and IBF, where they keep on pulling people away from not actually
That's
having,
too many.
yeah, unifying or
That's too
title
damn many.
contention, yeah, as long as we have that going on, it will never be like it used to be because you got too many people sitting up afraid that they go lose their champ or their face of their sanction or this or that. So they hold these dudes back and they push them back from one another. And then you have PBC, and then you have Top Rank, and then you have Shelly Finkel over here, and then you have Al Heyman over here wanting all the smoke, and Shelly
Right,
Finkel won't release Top Rank over to let them fight.
right.
We should have been saw. It's nowhere in the world we shouldn't have saw by now a Devin Haney and Shakur fight.
So
It's no way in
here,
the world we
right.
shouldn't have seen that fight yet.
I know, right?
It's
And
no way
it's
in the
just like
world we shouldn't
everybody
have saw
protecting,
Tank.
man.
There's no way in the world
Everybody
we should have saw
protecting that.
Tank.
Oh,
Dog, Tank should have fought both of them by now.
both of them. Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. But as long as you got these sanctioning bodies and all these different belts and organizations out there, you're gonna have a problem. And Mayweather spoke out on that. He said, it took us a long time to realize that we didn't need a Don King if
Right.
we're the
Yep.
ones out there
Yep.
boxing. He said Don King was good for the time. You see what
Right.
I'm saying? He said he was good for the time. Because at that time, nobody was really supporting or getting after these type of matches because it was the times we were in, coming out the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s. And Don King had really gotten in at that time with the mob. That's why he was able to do some of the things he was doing. That's why he kept always yelling, only in America. Don King,
Only in America.
Don
Only
King,
in
man, a lot of
America.
people don't know this. Don King murdered a man outside a pool hall in Cleveland.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh
he never
yeah.
went to jail for this. He never went to jail
Crazy.
for that. So you got
Crazy.
to understand, only in America can you get away and do the things you do like that.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
I mean, just look at what we're in right now. So you transfer that over, and he was able to go to these small countries where they weren't on the map, but they wanted to be relevant. So he was taking people over to Zaire. He was taking
Right.
people over I mean, he was doing all of these things and it was unheard of. And he was putting on super concerts with the best entertainers that was this side of America. He was giving them something that they have never seen before. And
Right.
came with a price. And they were so happy to invite over these type people, plus the current champions, to bang in their venue and in their backyard. So now what you're seeing is you you don't
Right.
have that same draw. You don't have that same energy, huh?
I said trash.
Yeah,
It's trash. So
exactly. But
this
you don't
here,
have
here go
that
to
now.
the champions in the different
Yeah.
divisions. What is it? Or the whatever sanctioning body.
Hmm.
WBC is Ryan Garcia. The WBO is Devin Haney, your guy. WBA is
Him and Big Mouth
Romero. I didn't
Bill.
even know Romero had a belt
Him and Big,
again.
yeah, yeah. You
I
don't
didn't even know
remember
Romero had a belt.
you don't
In
remember
the
he got that
IBF,
belt? You don't remember when he
yeah, the
got that belt?
IBF is Lewis Crocker is the IBF.
Who is
I
that?
don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is.
Who is that?
Um, right. In the Ring magazine, lists his title is vacant. So they don't
So
have the Ring
again,
magazine
so
title right now.
again, and why wouldn't Floyd come back?
Yeah.
Everybody you
Well,
just named, he can beat. Everybody you just named, he can beat
he can beat all of them at 48.
and unify it. And
Man,
unify it.
I don't know, dog.
So who ain't beating? Who ain't beating on that list?
I
Who
don't
ain't beating
know.
on that list? I'll wait. Who ain't beating
I
on that
mean,
list?
back when wasn't
No,
nobody
who is
beating him
he
on the
not
list.
beating on that list right now?
Today, today, I
Who is he
don't
not
know.
beating on that list?
I don't know.
Dog,
He ain't fought. He ain't fought. Those things is I know he
I
trained.
understand what you're
I
saying.
know
He never
he's
is out of
trained.
shape. He's always within 5 pounds of whatever weight
You think he's still not drinking?
between 146 and 151. He fluctuates. Everybody knows this.
Still?
Everybody. You've never seen Floyd Mayweather walking around out of shape, looking blew out, looking like, hey, Floyd be giving. Never, never. Not in this
Right.
second. Floyd trains all the time.
Right. Right.
He spars with Kermel Moton. I'm serious. Dog,
Still.
he is always in the gym. And this is who Floyd is. It's in
Still.
his DNA, bro. It's in his DNA.
We're
And
gonna
and,
see.
and, and he keeps fighting these exhibitions. Dog, let's be real here. Devin Haney can't duck a left hook.
Nah. But you
He
think he
can't.
gonna fight any of these dudes?
Dog, if the money's right, he gonna fight them. And he's gonna outpoint them. We ain't talking about a knockout. He's gonna make them look bad. And at that age, he will make them look bad. Dog, it doesn't matter. Dog,
48.
he's the ageless wonder, bro.
Well, I can see that if he was still if he
He
was
don't
still
take
fighting.
dog. Floyd Mayweather is a boxer that's never really took any punishment, bro.
Oh, I know. I know.
So his skill
That's what
set,
I
his
love about him.
mindset, his movement, he has not gotten old overnight. None of that, bro. I mean,
We don't
right,
know that.
dog. You
I
are
see
in
him
there,
in the
dog. He's
ring.
scared. Look, Kermel Moton is knocking people out, and he's making Kermel Moton look like a shell of himself. He's dodging his punches. I mean, dog, that's Floyd Mayweather, bro. That's Money May. I mean, let's just be real here. You got Devin Haney, bro. You got
Hey,
you,
Father Time.
but you got dog. What you call this tailor made for him?
Who?
What's his name? Uh,
Romero? Raleigh? What's his name? Who you talking about? Raleigh Romero?
Ricardo, whatever his name is. He's tailor made for him.
Taylor
He
made
gonna come
for
forward.
him?
He gonna come forward. Floyd go bait him in. Bye bye. Why bye.
Man,
Dog, he gonna be
look,
popping him because
this is what I
he gonna be
remember.
trying to prove a point, just like he did against Tank. He's trying to prove. He go trying to prove a point.
Dog.
Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia go in there. He's gonna get impatient.
Ryan Garcia.
And
He's
guess what?
trash.
He's
God,
gonna.
he's
And
trash.
what do Floyd do to them boxers like that? Take them in the deep
Man,
waters. He pull them in the deep waters.
I'm
He
just
pull them
like,
in the
man.
deep
So
water. What do
when
Floyd do
was
on that bench?
Floyd's
Hey,
when
Floyd sit on
was
that. Floyd be on that
when was
stool.
Floyd
He be
versus
looking around his
Bertha?
trainers, seeing if they tired, seeing if they
Right,
breathing.
right.
You know what I'm saying, man? Floyd, dog, he's a technician.
When was Floyd versus Berto? What
At the
year was it?
end, at the end,
I
at the end
know.
of his
I'm
career?
saying, what year was that? I'm trying to find out what year that
Hold on,
was.
I'm about to let you know right now. Hold on.
Cause man, I'm like this, dude. I don't want to. Only thing that's entering my mind right now, because a lot of people was, hey, how we are right now about Floyd. A lot of people was like that for Sugar Ray when he got in that ring against Terry Norris.
I remember, but it's not the
Oh
same.
my
But
God.
listen, Sugar Ray had went through a division with Warriors, Tommy Hearns,
And he had took
Hagler,
a layoff.
Roberto Duran. Hold on, let's just be real
Yeah.
here, bro. Those were
Donnie
wars.
Lalonde.
Yes, and those weren't just one fights. Those were rematches. Those were
Yeah.
wars. It was a point in time when they told Sugar Ray, if it means that much to you and you want to lose your left eye and cornea, keep boxing. You remember when they told him that? He had
Oh
got
yeah.
blasted. He got hit in his eyes so much that
Okay,
they
2015. They just
exactly.
said 2015.
So this is what I'm
11,
saying, bro.
11 years ago, you fought Pacquiao. Oh no, you fought Barto. That was
Yeah,
11 years ago?
yeah.
Dang. I'm just like this, man. I just don't want to see my boy, because you know I'm a Floyd fan.
I
I
know,
don't want
man.
to
But
see it
Floyd is
end
not gonna
ugly.
listen.
I
If
don't want to
Floyd,
see it end ugly. He can't run and I'm not. I say run, but I mean he can't do the shoulder roll like that. No, like sometimes you might not be able to do it. You might be a little slow to the punch.
Floyd always
You
on his
might be a little
bicycle.
slow.
Remember this. Floyd always on his bicycle. He's never flat footed. Floyd's
You
always
right.
on his back. Bro, you cannot
You right
listen.
with Floyd.
You can't hurt
Your
what you
wheels
can't
fall
hit.
off.
You can't hurt what you can't hit. And Floyd is a technician. We have never seen a boxer in history adjust the way for we have been blessed for so long. We have never seen a boxer in history can adjust on a fly like Floyd Mayweather does.
Did.
We're saying did when you get back in the ring and make people believe her. We ain't talking
Hey,
about we ain't talking about no Roy Jones that came back and got beat up by Tarver. We're not talking
Tarver.
about that, bro.
Hey,
We're
what he
not
say?
talking
What
about
he
that,
tell
bro.
him? Hey, what he tell him? What did Tarver tell
What's your
Roy Jones?
excuse now, Roy? You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Get
Dog,
out of here. This is what I'm saying. This is Floyd Money Mayweather. If Floyd didn't think he could actually get in here and do
right.
this,
He
Floyd
knew he
wouldn't do it.
wouldn't.
Floyd wouldn't do it.
But it's
Floyd,
not. It's
hey,
not going to end that
Floyd
Pacquiao.
wasn't, hold on, bro. Floyd wasn't coming down the pipe talking none of that noise when Earl Spence was running stuff. He wasn't talking none of that noise. Bro, he wasn't. When
Boy,
Crawford was running. Bro, he just
hell
stayed at
no.
ringside. He wasn't doing none of that talk. When Boots Ennis was sitting in that division, he ain't do that talk. He waited for them dudes to exit
Right,
and say,
right.
you know what? Crawford retires. Boots Ennis said, I don't even, they said it's too hard for me to stay at 147. I got to be at 154 or 160 because that he's
Right.
big. He can't, he said he has to sweat. He doesn't feel himself at that weight. See what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Then all of a sudden you got these goobers
Ubers.
that's sitting in this division right now. And Floyd, like this prime time for a money grab. This is this is prime time. It's
What about the
entertainment for him.
rumors? What about the rumors
Rumors as
of
far
why he's
as
actually doing this?
who?
Of why he's doing all this? What
Listen,
about the rumors?
what difference do it make? When Floyd, listen, if they want to say Floyd broke, he broke the Floyd Mayweather standards, not our standards. He broke the Floyd Mayweather standards. It's like when they
Right.
said Hammer was broke. Hammer was broke to Hammer's stand. He wasn't broke to our standards.
Roman Burger. Oh God,
What'd you
Jeff, you
say?
crazy. He just threw the Roman burger up in that joint. Jeff crazy. Hey. Dog. I bet. Hey,
Do
look,
you see what I'm
man.
saying? Though. Do you see
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
know what you're
saying?
saying. I know what you're
Floyd,
saying. Like it's
Floyd
about to be a money
understands
grab, and who else?
it's timing for him. It's all
Right.
about timing.
Who
Now,
else can come? Wait, hold on. Who else can go on one night?
listen,
Who else can in one night
if Pacquiao,
make
if
six numbers,
Pacquiao,
make
if
seven
Pacquiao,
figures?
bro,
No, eight figures. Who can do that in one night, man?
Floyd Mayweather only.
Jeez, ain't that's
You
crazy
know
to me.
why? You know why?
Oh, I know why. I know what he is. I'm just saying. I'm making a point. Like that's crazy that a dude can just go out there. He's probably the only player. I mean, not player, but the only athlete in the world that can go out there
And you know what
and make
fuels
about
him?
60
But you know
million
what fuels
right
him?
now.
You know what fuels? You know what fuels Mayweather? You know what fuels him?
What's that?
That everybody hates on him to lose. So it
Oh yeah, they
fuses him.
want him to
He said
lose.
when
They
he
definitely want him to
trains,
lose.
he said he always thinks back like I've never had nothing.
Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Oh, they
He
want
lets
him to
that
lose.
fuel him. So
They
what
definitely
he
want him to
does
lose.
is Floyd is a technician. That's what I'm saying. He ain't punch drunk. He ain't hurt. He ain't never been seriously injured. None of that stuff is the only thing he's really ever had was some broke hands. That's
Yeah.
it.
About it. That's what I was saying.
That's
His
it.
hands. Bro.
But since he had got with the dude, his hand's been perfectly fine. He got to heal up over all these years. Like, dog, he's fresh right now.
Hey, we
Dog,
gonna see.
Devin Haney, listen,
We gonna
I'm
see.
calling you right now. He can beat all them dudes right now in that weight class. That's holding the belts, bro. He can beat them dudes.
Every one of them.
Every one of them, bro. They ain't got nothing for Floyd, bro. Listen,
He going for it.
listen. You gotta look
Is
at it
he
like
going for?
this.
Is he going to do it?
I
Is
think
he
he
going to
can,
try
man.
to?
I think
No,
he
and
can.
I'm saying if he can, you think he gonna go after all those?
This is how it's gonna go. He's gonna have his exhibition, or it's gonna get canceled with Mike Tyson, one or other. He's gonna be Pacquiao, and then he's gonna see how he comes. See, Floyd's smart. He's gonna come out of those. He's gonna get big money grabs from both of those fights. Huge.
Oh
Now,
yeah, you
how
know they
Floyd
both gonna be
feels?
big.
Hold on. How Floyd feels after that? That's when Floyd's gonna determine if he's gonna really come back and fight one of them. And we can see a fight as early as the end of the year. Guarantee you.
Well, September 19th is the date
No,
for Pacquiao.
after no. Did you just hear what I said though? If
Hell
he,
no, he ain't
if he,
fighting no
I'm telling
September
you.
and
No,
before
you're
the
not.
end of 26.
Yes, he will.
You might
Pacquiao
have
ain't gonna be no work for him, bro. Pacquiao been through
to put a
beatings.
wager
He
on that
listen,
one.
no, listen. After the Floyd fight with Pacquiao, Pacquiao's been through beatings after that.
When Floyd was fighting, he wasn't on. He was fighting once a year.
But hold on, listen to what I'm saying. Who was it for Floyd to fight at that time?
It was
He
some
had
fight.
all the belts.
No,
He
it was
had
some
all the
fights to
belts.
fight. It was some fights to fight, but it was a lot of confusion as far as who gonna
And
be
like I
the
said, between
the
top
money
rank,
splits. The
like
money splits. Yeah, it was
exactly.
all that bull.
Wasn't
Yeah,
on
it was all that
him.
bull. A
It
lot of
wasn't
bull
on
going on.
him. What I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell you, we've seen this Floyd before. Floyd took a 2-year hiatus and laid off, and came back and beat Cotto and beat what's his name, senseless.
Who
What's
was
dude's name? The
where he
other
from?
dude, the one that knocked out Pacquiao, knocked him out cold.
Oh, you talking about Marquez.
Yeah, came
Yeah.
back. Marquez didn't even touch him.
No, he ain't
Didn't
touching.
even touch him that fight, bro. Didn't touch him.
And is he gonna hold Pacquiao to the Olympic testing again?
You don't have to. Pacquiao's done, bro.
He say he's done. Stick a fork
Pacquiao's
in him.
heart might explode if he put any more juice in him.
Hey, he might
His
be
heart
just
might
helping
explode.
out Pacquiao to get some, to get him a payday too. Because
Pacquiao
you
need a
know it's gonna get
payday
a
because he
payday.
wasn't paying no taxes. Pacquiao needs a payday.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm
at the
saying. He gonna
at
get a
the end
payday.
of the day, what I'm saying is Pacquiao's been through wars because he retired and had to come back because he was the what was he, the governor of the Philippines or something,
Something.
and he had to come back. He had to come back to get those fights because he was going broke. He had to
Yeah.
come back, bro, and he done came back for these fights, and he's been in wars. So this ain't gonna be a good fight to me. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna watch it, but Pacquiao is way over the hill, man. He's way over the hill. He's
Floyd
gone.
gotta have some rust though. Floyd gotta have some rust,
Money
man.
Mayweather, baby. It's Money Mayweather, baby. I'm just
Dog,
saying. That's Money
11
May,
years,
man.
you gotta have some rust, dog. You
No, that's Money
gotta
May.
have rust. We're
Listen,
gonna see.
this is
We're
the
gonna see.
thing. This is the
We're
thing.
gonna see.
This is what I'm saying about Floyd Mayweather.
I hear you, dog. I hear
Floyd
you, dog.
Mayweather may have rust for a round, maybe 2 rounds. But once that engine get to cooking,
It ain't gonna overheat.
nah, bro. Floyd don't overheat, bro. Name a time you ever see Floyd breathing hard or being tired.
I,
You never
I
seen it.
know, man, but
Never
dude,
seen it. Never
he
seen it.
was 11
Never seen
years
it.
younger.
Doesn't
He
matter,
was
bro.
11
Don't
years
matter.
younger.
And
I
he's not
feel
been in
you.
any real wars, bro. He's not been
He
in any
been
real wars.
chilling.
Listen,
He ain't never been in a war. Well,
that's all I'm trying
let
to
me
tell
see.
you,
Has he
man.
been in a war? Let's see. I'm even talking about when he was
The only two
God.
wars I've ever seen him is
Oh,
3 wars I've ever seen him in. Three,
yeah.
and I'll name them: Sugar Shane in the beginning, Zab Judah, and Maidana. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
my
it.
dad, because
The
they
first
fought
fight with
twice.
Maidana, all the dirty stuff that Maidana was doing, Floyd asked for the rematch.
Yeah,
He asked for it and whooped on him. The second fight, he adjusted and said, "Okay, I know what kind of fight this is." He stayed in the
right,
pocket with him, and Maidana wasn't used to that. And he,
right.
and he just outpointed, he just whooped on him. Just what? I mean, again, dude came at him, he slipped him and then popped him again. Maidana ran out of gas, bro. So this
Yeah,
is
man.
what I'm
I mean,
saying to you.
he was going for blood too.
Oh
In
yeah,
that first fight,
headbutting,
he was
jumping
going
into
for
it, bro.
blood.
Come on,
He was
man.
like, any means necessary.
But
I'm
see,
taking
this
this
is
dude out.
again, name a fighter that can adjust the way Floyd Mayweather adjusts. He can run, he can be on his bike, he can rope a dope you, he can shoulder roll you, he can stand in the pocket with you.
We got to say past tense
Oh,
though, right? We got to
no,
speak in past tense though.
listen, that's all we have to. That's the only thing we can speak about because that's the Floyd we know.
Right,
So what
right,
I'm trying to say to you is, until we see a different Floyd Mayweather, and
right.
we don't want to see that, before Floyd loses, they'll throw the towel in.
throw the, they'll
They
throw the
will.
towel in before
They'll
he
throw it
loses.
in. And honestly, these fights are for nothing, basically, but money grabs.
Yeah, oh yeah,
That's it,
definitely
man, but
money.
money grabs, bro. These are money grabs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, like I said, if it's money to be made, Floyd said, I'm always gonna do it. Floyd never
Oh
really
yeah.
stopped boxing, bro. He always fought exhibitions. He would
Oh
go
no,
over
I
and
know.
fight their
I know.
best champions in these different countries and whoop on them.
God, he
And
was
whoop on
fighting
them.
Gotti. Jesus Christ.
Dog,
Gotti the fifth or something he was fighting. But yeah, man, that's crazy.
this is what I'm
That's
saying.
crazy. But hey, I feel it. I feel it. But we got to move on from
Okay.
Floyd, man. We got to
Okay.
move on from
All right.
Floyd.
So past
I
Floyd.
hope. I hope he don't. I hope he do his thing.
Look,
I
man,
just
I'm
hate
a
the state
believer
of
till
boxing right
listen,
now.
I'm a believer. I always love Floyd till I'm not a believer.
Oh yeah.
This
Oh
this is
yeah.
what I'm saying. And I still would
I
love
feel
Floyd
it.
after that. Because Floyd gave us some of the best years in boxing as we
Oh
grew
yeah.
up. For 20
Oh yeah.
plus years, he gave us the best in
He had a
boxing.
lot of haters too. He had a
Yeah,
lot of haters
yeah,
too.
yeah.
And every time they was rooting for him, and hey, he never
They
gave him that
wanted Ricky Hatton to
satisfaction.
beat him. They wanted Pacquiao to beat him. They wanted De La Hoya to beat him.
Gotti,
Some people
and
think De La
Arturo
Hoya literally
Gotti,
beat. They think De La Hoya beat him.
whew, man, Arturo Gotti, man, he
Uh,
put a beating on him so bad,
He
man.
asked Arturo Gotti during that fight, which
Hey,
eye did he want shut next? He was
right,
asked, he was talking to him. He told him
man.
to bring it. He told Arturo, man, he was beating him
Hey,
like a
chat,
drum. He was literally beating him
watch
like a
that
drum.
fight. Go back and watch that
I
Arturo
did.
Gotti fight, y'all. I'm talking about
Oh,
the
the
chat.
chat
Chat,
watching. He beat
watch
that boy
that
like a drum.
Arturo Gotti fight. That Floyd Mayweather, man, beat him senseless, man. Beat him senseless.
Floyd told people that Arturo Gotti wasn't nothing but a C plus fighter before the fight. He said, I'm gonna beat him. He said, I'm gonna beat him. He said, I'm gonna beat him so bad. And he did.
And
He did.
wasn't they favoring Gotti in that fight?
Yes. Yes.
Christ, man.
Remember, Floyd moved up to fight him.
Yeah.
And that's
I
when
ain't
Floyd,
breaks off that
that's
dude.
when Floyd became Money Mayweather right then. Because he was Pretty Boy before that. He became
Yeah.
Money Mayweather after that. And then he rose up in weight to 147. And then
Yeah.
clean that division out.
Yeah,
This is what
man.
I'm saying, bro. At the end of the
People don't
day,
understand the sweet science, man. People don't
oh, bro.
understand the sweet science.
And that's what everybody want to look for a knockout or they want to look for something crazy.
Right,
Bro,
right.
Floyd Mayweather is and will forever be one of the best ever boxers,
Oh yeah.
skill wise, tactical wise, defense wise, point wise. Dog, he's in the Hall of Fame. I mean, he's in the record books for the most accurate puncher ever in
Oh
boxing
yeah.
history,
Oh
bro.
yeah. The most accurate.
He don't
The
waste
most
punches.
accurate.
He don't waste punches, bro.
And don't take them. Don't
No.
take them either.
So
You
again,
don't
like I said,
you
at the end of the
don't
day,
get hit.
till he shows us he's different, and we all agree, hey Floyd, man, it's time to sit down. You ain't got no reason to
Right,
prove nothing.
right.
But right now,
I'm just
Floyd see
hoping.
money on the table, and two people he's fighting is gonna Floyd's gonna make over two. I guarantee he makes over $200 million off both of these
Oh
fights.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So it's a money
Definitely.
grab, bro. Some
Cause
money
you
bet.
know wherever it's at, the ticket gonna be crazy. They're gonna make money off of that. They're gonna
Yep.
make money off the pay-per-views because people would regard well, not even pay-per-views, because it's gonna be on Netflix now.
Yeah.
So you already gonna make money off of that. So yeah, man, definitely.
So
It's
why
gonna be
wouldn't we?
crazy.
If it was you and it was me, why wouldn't we? Let's run it back. Let's run it
Right.
back. We chop
Yeah.
it up. We chop it up the next day. Let's run it back. I mean, at the
Oh
end
yeah.
of the
Oh
day,
yeah.
it's good for the sport. It's good for Tyson. It's good for Pacquiao.
Yep.
It
Yep.
is. Let's run it back.
Sorry, man. Enough of Floyd. We just
Okay.
hope Floyd. Hey, we hope Floyd do his thing. We hope Floyd do his thing, and hopefully I don't. Because as I'm saying, man, I just want to be able to preserve that. Hey, 50 and
I
0.
know, man.
We
I
ain't
know.
gotta. I'm just like, man, it ain't even gotta be this. But I feel him. I feel him. Hey, if you can go and
But
get a
hold on. We
200,
said the last
400,
time Floyd fought.
100
Hold on.
million dollar.
We did say the last time Floyd fought, right? It wasn't Berto, wasn't it? That bum. Um.
No, I'm saying his last professional fight.
Oh yeah. I'm talking
Last
about for the.
professional
I'm
fight
talking
was
about for the
Bird.
money belt.
What was that? I don't even know.
Conor McGregor. He fought him for the
Oh,
money belt.
dog, that was so man. That's another fight that was like, man, it's all about the money, dog. It's
But he
all
whooped.
about that
Hey, but
money.
he whooped O'Connor.
Oh yeah, and he was out of shape like a mug too. Floyd. Floyd wasn't in Floyd's shape that fight. That's why. That's why I'm like, is he
Floyd
motivated
didn't take.
to
Floyd
get
didn't
in
take.
there?
Floyd did
No,
not
and
take
why
that
should
fight.
he? Why should he? Why should he take it serious? You know what I'm saying? So I knew what that was, but I'm just like, man, I don't want nobody to come in there and get lucky. Somebody come in there and get lucky, dog.
Yeah.
Because we know any given night something like that can happen, but
Did he
more
get?
so in
Did he go on
UFC
like?
than boxing.
Did he go on like B Hop, literally out the ring?
Oh my god, we don't need to see be. Oh my
B Hop
god,
got knocked out the ring.
yes man. We don't need to see that. And B Hop was about 50, wasn't he? What B Hop
Dude,
about?
B
Yes,
Hop
what he
got
about
knocked
50?
out of ring by no name. This dude knocked him out the ring. You don't remember that?
Oh yeah, well he was about 50, 51, wasn't he?
He
Wasn't
had no business
yeah, man.
calling himself the alien. He got knocked out the ring.
Crazy, crazy.
Woo! Woo!
Look,
You remember
man.
what Floyd said? He said, I'm so sick of Gold Boy talking mess. He said this. He said this. I'll beat Oscar De La Hoya. I'll beat Sugar Shea Mosley. B Hop. If you keep running your mouth, you can get it too. He said, hell, I done beat everybody in Gold Boy. They might as well name it after me.
Name it after me, right? I remember that. Dude, it's crazy.
I'm
Hey,
just
if one
saying.
thing, hey, this dude gonna give us some stuff to talk about. Give us some memorable quotes and all that stuff, man. But yeah, man.
I'm just saying,
Hey,
man. Moving
you
on
see
from
what you
him.
see what this is? Hey, I know they lost last night, but
Yeah. Yeah.
the Cavs, hey, they put it on the Knicks the other night,
Oh, they
made them
whooped
look
them.
made them look bad. I
They
mean, put
exposed them. They
belt the
exposed every
ass,
one of the Knicks' flaws.
belt the ass.
Oh, did
What's the
you see
name? I
what
don't know what
Harden
the
was
hell is wrong
doing?
with Cat.
Did you see what Harden was doing to Jalen Bronson?
Hey,
He
I
was
mean,
crossing them. He was
yeah,
stepping
light work,
back.
light
Come on,
work.
bro. The beard.
Jalen
Killing him.
Brunson, he put what did
Killing
he
him.
put up? 13 for like I think he was like no, he was 13 for like 30 something.
Exactly.
It was a bad it was a bad shooting
It's a
night for
bad
him.
outing.
Bad outing, bad outing.
So at the end of the day, they exposed them. They
Yeah.
exposed them. Now we got some things to deal with. I mean, and when we did lose, we played with a depleted team though.
Yeah, they
Our
had three.
team,
They
we
was
had no
sitting.
Spider, we had no Mo. We people was out of the game, man. We got a
Oh yeah,
fractured thumb, but we got Detroit coming. We got
exactly.
Detroit coming up, so they'll be well
Tomorrow.
rested and ready and game. We're battle tested right now.
Tomorrow. We
Yes,
need to see. Hey,
tuning in.
I
We
want to
might
see if
pop on.
Harden.
We
I
might
want to
have to
see if
pop
Harden
on.
gonna play.
We might have to
Yeah, we
pop
might
on.
have to. Might have to. I
If
want to see if Harden
I
plays
think Harden
tomorrow
playing. I think they already splinted him. He got a little
because I
splint
know
thing.
he said he gonna play through it.
Yeah, he
So
got a little
we're
splint
gonna
thing
see.
already. They already built it for him. It's only Cavs thing, man. They've already got the little molded thing, plastic thing to protect the thumb. It don't really affect his shooting or
Right. It's
whatever.
not a shooting
No,
hand anyway.
no, it
So
just comes. It's just where he palms the ball and it comes off. So he gonna play good.
His only thing is his
Yeah,
God. His
that's it.
God. So we
And
gotta see how
he
that
said that, and that's cocked back. But the way they got the thing on his hand, the way they built it or whatever, yeah,
right.
bro, he gonna be good. He gonna be good.
All right. All right.
So,
We're gonna
we
see.
watch that
We're
game
gonna see.
tomorrow. Tune
Oh
in. Let's
yeah.
go. Let's go,
Looking forward to
Cavs.
it.
Let's
Looking
go.
forward to it.
Let's
Definitely looking
go.
forward to it.
Yeah, bro. Where's it at? Where they playing?
Shoot. I'm not even sure because they actually play Detroit twice. They actually play Detroit next week too.
Okay.
So they can actually get some they can actually
They can gain
get
ground.
some ground, man. They can gain some ground on them. Let's see. Let's see. They play, yeah, it's here. It's here. So
Yeah.
my bad, my bad, my
In
bad.
Detroit.
This one is away. This one in Detroit. My bad. The one next
Well,
week on Tuesday is here.
we went. Didn't we go up to New York and embarrass them?
Uh,
When we in the Garden when we beat them?
what was that? Let's see. Was that here? No, yeah, that was in the Garden.
Yeah.
Yep,
And they
that was in,
embarrassed them.
yeah, that was in the Garden. They whooped up on them big time, big time. Yeah, man, we can't. I just want to see, even if they lose in them games, because Detroit balling, Detroit
Oh yeah.
balling. I want
Yeah.
to see, I want to see them compete. That's what I want to see. I want to make sure, like, if it go down to the wire, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I
Yeah,
don't
I
want to
think I
see,
think all of us would be fine with that, man. But I think
oh
that
yeah,
the Cavs go out and do their thing tomorrow, bro.
yeah,
I think they're gonna do their thing. Detroit is gonna be trying to come out. They may go on a quick run. You know what I'm saying? Get the crowd into it, just that and the third. But at the end of the day, man, Cavs road warriors. Them boys is road warriors, man.
yeah. Kay Cunningham, man,
Them boys is
that dude
road
is a
warriors, man.
monster. That
So,
dude is a
like I
monster.
said, at the end of the day, man, the Cavs gonna go in there and show them what's up, bro. Because still, all the odd makers still got the Cavs coming out of the East.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I
Still
mean,
got them coming out the
that ain't
East,
gonna
bro.
change until that ain't gonna change unless they go on a some type of
Or they
losing
got
streak or
some,
something.
or
We ain't gonna see
God
that.
forbid they get major injuries, and then we don't want that happening.
We need that. We don't
God,
need that.
please no.
No, I won't
Yeah.
need that. Oh, you know what? No, that was at the Rocket.
Okay.
That was at the Rocket when they beat the Knicks.
Yep.
Yeah, that was at the
So they
Rocket.
whooped on them boys.
Yeah, and then they went to Milwaukee, and oh my God,
Well,
they should have
that was
won that
different.
game.
Yeah, they
They
could
should
have
have won
won, and
that
that
game.
was the
They still had a
thing.
chance to win it. They still
Yeah,
had a
and
chance
that
to
was the
win it.
thing. And they had all they bona fide stars out.
Oh yeah, resting.
Yeah,
But
and so that
Schroeder-
just shows you one the continuity, two in the bench. That shows you that.
yeah,
That
because
shows you what they got.
Schroeder balled out yesterday.
Yeah.
Dennis Schroeder had 26 points. Keon Ellis, he did his thing yesterday. It seemed like every doggone other play, this dude was stealing the ball. It was crazy.
This defense is
Um,
nasty, bro.
yeah, I like the
This
fact that
defense is nasty, bro.
they got a nasty they got a nasty defender. I love that. Let
What
me
my
see. Yeah,
boy Naquan
Dennis
Tomlin
Schroeder.
do? What Tomlin do, man?
Tomlin didn't have a great game. He only played like 9 minutes. He was 1 for 4 from the field. He only had 2 points.
Yeah, they didn't.
Um,
They. Yeah, usually he get a lot more
Keon
love for that though.
Ellis had 14 points, 2 steals, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. He
Okay.
did his thing, man. He had a block too, so he did his thing, man.
I've always been a Keon Ellis fan, man.
Yeah.
Always.
Jared Allen had a great game. 27
Hey,
points,
man.
11 rebounds. Damn, he held on to that ball just a split second because he hit the shot at the end to tie it, but he
Mm-hmm.
was still holding on the ball when the buzzer sounded. So
Bro, Jared Allen.
Jalen
Jared
Tyson,
Allen. He coming into his own now, bro.
ew. Oh yeah. Hey, Harden. Now Harden is going to he's definitely going to benefit from them having Harden. Yesterday he benefited, of course, because they was running a lot of pick and roll with Dennis
Mm-hmm.
Schroeder. So that's you always gonna come through with that. But man, Jalen Tyson, man, we already talked about him. He
Yes.
had 14 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. Like that's I love what we seeing from him.
Rising star, bro.
Yeah,
Rising
yeah, I
star to
love what we
make.
seeing from him.
Rising star
Now,
to make, man.
if we can get down Max Struess back, man, that would be oh my god.
I think they said Max Strus may be back. He, the report was saying he could have been back, but they shoring him up. They thinking like maybe the last 10 games of the season get him ready for the playoff run.
Yeah.
Because you can build his minutes up over those last 10 games.
Yeah, you
But
need
then,
him.
but then it's like, who do you sit down and limit their minutes at the time? You see what I mean?
Well, you interchange him and Sam Merrill. You interchange them two because Max Strus bring a little more feistiness on the defensive
Yeah, oh
side
yeah,
too.
yeah.
So,
He's scrappier. He's
oh,
scrappier.
yeah. But that dude is he a nice streak shooter too.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, man. You want somebody that's gonna be able to hit big shots. Merrill, he cool, but he
Merle
ain't to
set
that
up.
point. He ain't battle tested. He ain't battle tested.
But when Merle set, oh, his daggers. He throwing
Somebody
daggers.
said Detroit Pistons. They said
Yeah.
Detroit Pistons. We got the Detroit Pistons. We got a Detroit Pistons fan in here. We got a Detroit Pistons fan in here.
Is there one?
They balling. They balling. I got to give it to them. They
Yeah, ain't
balling.
nothing against him. Nothing
We
against
in
him.
we in arm's length with them in that spot. They
Yes, sir.
falter. They falter, and the Cavs gonna be right there.
They will
They got to
be.
do. You know what though? They got to deal with hey Boston. I don't like Boston right now. I don't like Boston right now because them dudes, despite losing Jason Tatum for most of this year, because it's talk that he may come back, but the fact that that dude's been out and they're
Yeah.
still sitting in the number 2 spot,
Yeah.
that's
Well, they did
amazing,
their
man.
damage, but they did a
That's
lot of
amazing.
damage early. And Jalen Brown, I think he's gonna be one of those players, and he's good. Don't get me wrong. I
Oh,
like
he
him.
MVP
I
candidate. He
like him. Oh
MVP
yeah. I
candidate.
mean, don't get me wrong. I like him. But as much energy and as much as he's exerting in the regular season, he's gonna hit a wall in the playoffs. He's gonna hit a wall,
I don't know.
bro. He's gonna hit a
I would
wall.
like to see that. I would like to see that, but we already saw what he did. We already saw what he did in the playoffs when they won the championship. He won the Eastern Conference
I
MVP. He
understand what you're
won the
saying, bro.
Finals MVP.
I
We
think
can't say
Jalen
he gonna
Brown's
hit no
going,
wall because we ain't never seen it. We can't say he gonna hit no
but he
wall.
also had Jason Tatum with him.
Oh yeah, he had Jason Tatum,
Right
but man,
now, right now
and
he's
he's hey,
holding that
right now
down.
he got Derek White, and he got that little guy Peyton Pritchard that's balling. I
Yeah,
never, oh my god, I was trying to deny the fact that that dude was good, but the dude is good. I got to give it to him. Peyton Pritchard is doing his thing, man, and that's what I'm saying. They got shooting. They
he's a,
still got size. I'm like, oh, I thought this was gonna be an off year for him, but that goes to that coaching too. Joe Mazzulla, their coach, might be the best coach in the league too. So that's the problem too. And Jalen Brown, man, hey, that dude is tested. He's an MVP. He's probably one or two. He probably in the top 3 in MVP candidates. Now, when you got that going for you, come on, man. This dude, that's what I'm saying. I need them to have a statement game against the Celtics this year, and they need to beat them because the Celtics whooped on us earlier this year. They
mhm,
whooped on
they
us.
did,
So I need to see them whoop on the Celtics, or
but
I
we
need to
didn't
see them
have our
get a good
continuity.
game.
But we didn't have a continuity like we have right now.
Oh no, no. But
They
that's what I
wasn't
say.
they wasn't
I
meshed, and
need
we
to see
really
that.
wasn't healthy at that time.
So what happened? So this is my thing too. Sunday, they lost to freaking OKC without Jalen Williams and without Shea Gilgeous Alexander.
We just played
That's
a
what I'm
bad game.
saying.
I'm not worried. We played a bad game that game.
Yeah, of course.
We
But
played a
but
bad
that's what I'm
game.
saying. You can't against a team like that that's
Nothing to be
missing their
worried
two
about.
stars. Their
Nothing to be
two
worried about.
stars.
Nothing to be worried about.
You got to beat that team, though. You
I
got to beat
understand, but
that
it's nothing to
team.
be worried about.
Not worried, but the fact is, you got to beat a team like that that is missing their two stars, and they whooped your ass last year in OKC. You got to. That's where you got to. Where pride got to come in. Come on now. That's where pride got to come in. And you had all your stars. Pride got to come in now. I give them a whole bunch of credit because they came back and they made it a game. But they was down 25 in that game, man. Come on.
Hey,
Come
like
on,
I said,
Cavs.
we
And we got to
get
still hold them to a standard. That's what I'm saying. We still got to hold them to a
I get
standard.
listen, listen. Do I look worried?
Got to hold them to a standard, cuz.
I'm not worried, bro.
Hey, I ain't worried,
I'm
but
not worried.
hey, it's certain things in the regular season that a championship caliber team has to do. And a championship caliber team has to have
I
statement
understand that.
wins.
I
They got to have
understand that.
statement wins. They got to let teams know
I
y'all ain't about
understand
to
what you're
just roll
saying.
through us in the playoffs,
I
right?
understand what you're saying. But at the
Yeah.
same time, what I'm looking at, and I hear what you're saying. Don't get me wrong. At the end of the day, when you get in the playoffs, it's 0-0. 0-0. Regular season is bragging rights. Emperor, what is it? That Empire, whatever cup. That's bragging rights stuff. One thing we know for certain, two things we know for sure. The refs go let them bang. The refs go let
Seeding.
them bang.
You got to get that seeding too, is what I'm
Right.
saying too. Like
And this is what I
so
get what you're saying.
gotta
The
get that
one seed
seeding.
didn't help us last year. Didn't.
No,
Got us out the
no,
first
no,
round. Got us out the
no.
first round. But
But
hey,
that's not the reason. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it was a lot of softness going on with the Cavs
bro,
last year. That's why
listen,
they
there
lost.
was a lot of softness going on, period. Because what Indiana did was turned it on when they hit January. They went on a stride, and what they did was they implored their bench, and them dudes was goons. And they went out there and they just played tougher than everybody in the East. They just
Everybody.
they did. They went out there and they beat you up. If I got 6 fouls to give and I got my bench, all your job is in there to go do is beat the mess out of their star players. Just beat them up. Beat them
Yeah.
up. And at the end of the day, let him get his, but the rest, the others got to score. And I'm
They
be
gotta
honest with
step
you.
up.
When we
Gotta step
saw
up.
Hunter, when we saw Hunter, after Benedict Mathurin took him out of his game, and then you look and you see what you call it get Mobley. They sat down, and then you already had
Jared
a hurt.
Allen.
And then you already had a hurt Darius Garland. That right there screwed the whole series up.
Jared Allen.
Screwed the whole series up, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Screwed the whole series up. Y'all was willing to sit there and watch your team at the biggest stage get diminished, get beat by a lesser squad because y'all just going to be spectators. The only one who was really, literally, truly hurt was Garland.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was it, bro. That
And
was
he was
it.
damaged goods, man. You had to get rid of him. He was damaged
No,
goods.
no, yeah, he
You had to get
was.
rid of him.
He was,
Because
bro.
every year it was the same thing. But
Listen, you
man,
weren't getting no return on
I
that
wish we could have
deposit.
rolled with him. I wish we could have rolled with him, but yeah, but you gotta, hey, you had to
He
make
was a
that move, and they
liability on
they swung for the
defense.
fences.
He was a liability on defense. And I will also say that, the Clippers go benefit and get a young, nice player out of them. But at the end of the day, when you
He
got
had to be
damaged
healthy.
goods like him, you can't keep wasting your time on something like that, hoping and wishing that
Right.
we get the Darius Garland like we need in the playoffs. He shrink. He shrink. And that's the thing, man. He turns into Mo Williams.
Mo
He
Williams.
did. That's what Mo
Oh
Williams
man, Mo
did.
Williams. Mo Williams was a dog
But what did Mo
in the
Williams do?
regular season.
But what
In the
exactly?
regular.
But what did Mo Williams do when he got to the playoffs?
Oh yeah.
He tried to
Man.
go and play. He tried to play. Oh, you shoot, I shoot. You shoot, I shoot. Then he wanted to be a tough guy in the playoffs. It did. That's not who you are. It's not who you are. That's not your game, bro.
Gotta get tough
You
in
know
the
what I'm saying?
playoffs.
And
You
then
gotta
you
get
think
tough.
about Garland. Garland was giving stupid fouls.
So
You
that's
know
the
what I'm
thing with
saying?
Garland. Garland, every time the playoffs start, it was all right, Garland is healthy again, or he's trying to get back healthy. So now no rhythm, no chemistry with the squad. You got him out there, he'll have flashes, he'll have a good game, but now it's like everybody else has to step up because he's not hitting his shot or he's not a rhythm. He's turning the ball over. It's just, man, that's what was happening last year. And then all of a sudden, what happened? He got hurt. Now he out again. Now everybody else, now it's next man up. So I like the fact that they picked up Ellis and they picked up Schroeder because now you got depth. You got depth. You got, hey, Harden, hey, you got to sit down. We starting Schroeder. You see that again. Now you can actually see Schroeder and Mitchell play together. They build some continuity, build some chemistry. Keon Ellis could come in, build that continuity,
Mhm.
build that chemistry. It's like, dog, I love what I'm seeing with the Cavs, and I'm hoping that
Like I said, I'm
they
not
stay
worried. Well, we
healthy.
got
They gotta
23.
stay healthy.
We got 23 games to go.
Yeah, they gotta stay healthy.
Yeah, we got 23 games to go. I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
So what you calling it? Championship? You said you're not worried.
I
So
say I say if all if everything
what's the
aligns
ceiling? What's the ceiling?
this
What's
year,
yeah?
Eastern Conference Championship, and hopefully they can make it out of the East. That's the
Well,
ceiling
Eastern
this year.
Conference Finals. Eastern
Yeah,
Conference Finals.
yeah. Eastern
Yeah.
Conference
Because
Finals.
Eastern
I'm
Conference
sorry.
Championship is
Yeah,
you
I know
won
what
that
you're
joint.
saying.
You were in the
Right.
finals. Yeah,
The
yeah.
Eastern Conference Finals. My fault.
Okay. Okay.
Eastern
Okay.
Conference. I think that's the ceiling this year.
Dang. Eastern Conference Finals against who?
That's a hard one right there, man. It's who go come out. That seeding is important. It's too early to
Dang.
call because of seedings. It's too early to
Right.
call because of seedings. Now, when we about down to like
Oh, let's
10
look at them.
games, when we about down to 10 games, we go see what we need to see.
Yeah, let's look at them though, because I want to look at these seasons and see. So like if it started today,
Okay.
I want to see what it looked like if the playoffs started today. So first of all, you got to do the play in joint.
Yep.
So whoever, but if we're not looking at the
So you got
play
the
in,
two that's on the outside.
yeah, but we ain't gonna look at that. We're gonna look at the
Yeah.
top 8. So whoever come out. So you got Detroit at 1. You got the Heat at 8. So that would be a matchup. You'd have the Celtics at 2. You got the Magic at 7.
That's gonna be a series. If it
Yeah.
started today, that would be a series.
Oh yeah. Then you got the Knicks at 3, and you got Philadelphia at 6.
Taking the Knicks.
And then you got the Cavs at 4, taking on the Toronto Raptors at 5.
That's gonna be a
So
good series too. That would be a good series.
yeah, but that's why you want to make sure.
That your
I look at
seeding
it like
is
this:
correct.
you get out of that, 4th spot, and I think it's gonna happen. They within a game of the
Yeah.
Celtics, so they can actually lock up 2 if they go on a little run here.
That's what,
They rested the players. Now it's time to get at least one of these games against Detroit. Hopefully both, but get one game against Detroit, and
mm-hmm.
now we talking, man. Now we talking. We talking about gaining ground. Hey, Detroit might, because they've been playing so well throughout the regular
Mm-hmm.
season. Now they might rest some people. So now you're like, all right, maybe the Cavs can capitalize because now they got a Keon Ellis, they got a Schroeder. You can rest your players and still play these players and maybe get some wins at the end, move up in the standings, and now you cooking with grease coming to playoffs. You playing
Now those
against the
moves
Magic
Corey
because you
Altman
got the
made.
number 2 seed.
Those moves Corey Altman made was perfect.
Oh yeah,
He bought
yeah. Kobe
veteranship,
did his thing.
experience. He bought grit. He bought shooters.
Oh yeah,
Those are great moves, and we got it, and we got them for a steal, and it got us up under. He got us under the second tier, under that apron.
oh yeah,
Those moves
oh,
got us under the apron, bro.
yeah, yeah.
So I mean, you can introduce and you can bring in more stars coming next year.
That
So
did get him under the apron, didn't it?
yes, it
That
did.
second apron.
Yes, it
Wait a
did.
minute. What? So
Expiring
wait a minute. So
contracts,
what?
unloading.
Because what's the name?
Yes,
Garland. They got rid of
yes.
Garland's contract and they got rid of Hunter's contract. So
Yep.
yeah, 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 man.
And,
That's
and
like what we
honestly,
said, man.
I'm be honest. Hunter showed flashes, but Hunter's heart got taken, and I will continue to say by Benedict Mathurin.
Hey,
He was not the
hey,
same player. He was not the same player. He did not pan out after that. When he came over from Atlanta, that dude was like the
ball,
steal. He to me, I thought they
ball.
had won the best pickup after that, like in the trade deadline.
Yes,
And
they
then
had.
he was balling. He was tough. He was showing tenacity. Benedict Mathurin was in his head, man, got in his ear. He was not the same person after that, man.
Rap.
Coming
It
into
was a
this year,
rap.
he was
Hey,
still
what
shook.
was he after that?
A goober.
But no, he was a goober, but he
He
was
was a
done.
goober. He looked
He
like a
was
goober too.
done. He said, stick
Done.
a fork in him, right?
Done.
Yeah, man. Cavs, let's get it. Let's get it. I
I
want to
think the
see it,
Cavs gonna
man.
make
I
noise,
need a
man.
champ. I need another parade, man. I need
So
another
I'm telling you
parade.
right now, this is what's gonna happen. The ceiling is the Eastern Conference Finals.
Hmm.
They lose in this Eastern Conference Finals. The expectation, the expectation, if they don't make it out the East, you know who's coming home. You're rolling around in that chair,
Are you watching me?
but you know
Are
who's
you
coming
watching
home.
me? Are
Eh,
you watching me?
But you're not. But you're not against that reunion either.
No, I'm not.
You
I'm
can roll
not. But
around in that chair all
but
you want,
but
but you ain't against that reunion.
hey, hold up. Go the other way. But look, I swear, man.
You know I'm
I'm
telling.
like this, man. This is what I want. This is the most ideal situation for me. I need the Cavs to go ahead and win it this year. So it's like, all right, if we get LeBron, it's a luxury. I don't want it to be where, oh man, we need to get LeBron to win because it's the same correlation for me with LeBron and Father Time. I know we ain't seen it to that extent yet, But at some point, hey, Father Time is coming to that door.
But with
And I
this
don't want it
roster,
to be
hold
when he
on,
with the
hold
Cavs.
on, hear
I don't
me
want it to
out.
be when they competing. I don't want it to be when
Hold
they
on.
compete.
But with this
So,
roster, and this team that's built, Bron is not gonna have to play that hard or play that much.
no.
Those minutes that he's recording now. I mean, even his minutes is less now than they have been his whole career.
Oh yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
again, what I'm saying to you is,
What do you see him as?
I would rather
What do you see
have.
him as?
What do you mean?
Option. What do you see him as if coming back
You'll
to the
start. You
Cavs?
cannot not
Currently,
start
no.
LeBron
I ain't saying.
James.
I ain't saying. I ain't saying. Because you probably gonna start. We know you're gonna start.
Yeah,
But I'm saying, as far as the option, Donovan Mitchell is the first option.
always.
He's gonna be the first option. Team currently constructed. You got Mobley. You got Harden. You got a Max Struess. You got
I say Harden and
Jared
Bron will
Allen.
share.
Where's Bron's? Where's Bron
Bron,
landing
depending
option?
on who is killing them the night of, they'll defer. It'll be between Bron and it'll be between Hardy as the second choice.
As the second
That's
option.
yeah. So they'll defer. I guarantee. Because see, you can now. This is the thing. You can literally rest one and already have that backup and that filler for either one of them dudes. Like
Right.
you can
Right.
rest one of them dudes. They don't have to go. Tip for, they don't have to do like they did like 10 years. We don't need that from them. What we need is that veteran savvy, keep the roster in order, make maybe one or two more moves that make sense. If he does come
I
back,
like that. I like the roster now. Like, just
right. But
imagine
I'm
we got the
saying,
roster
but
now, and
even
you
if he
just add
does
him.
come back, that's what I'm saying. Even if he does or doesn't, but even if he does, does not have to be that person that we have to rely on. That what we got from him, and this is the crazy thing. And I know you feel some type of way, and this, that, and the third. But I look at it like this: when you
Whoa.
listen to
What you
them
mean? What you mean?
stories,
Feel a certain type of way about what? What you mean?
certain things like about Brian, and you got some discrepancies about the shot, not doing this or defer. Like I understand what you're saying, scoring
Oh
what
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah,
able.
yeah. No,
Okay,
but hey, he's
so
still great. I can't. Ain't nobody gonna
so
take that
so
from him at all.
so
Ain't
what I
nothing.
say at the end of the day is this:
I'm just great.
when you listen to people like they had Shump talking about him, Shump tell the best stories about Brian.
Oh yeah. I saw that
With
today.
him
I saw some
seeing the
of it.
things, even that didn't mean Donovan Mitchell don't see or Hart like. Brian can see things developing because it's his IQ and how things are, and you gotta respect them. Who are you go double team when you got all three of them on the floor? That's gonna open up your bigs. We go see Mobley come out of his shell. We go see better out of Jared. I mean, dog, it's gonna be so much better because they're gonna open up the floor. The floor is gonna open wide. It's gonna be wide open. So
Yeah.
everybody they can benefit by bringing another player like that in, bro. Cavs will be
Yeah.
a favorite, dog. They'll
Now,
be a favorite.
how do they structure that? My thing is, how do they structure that? How do they bring him in? And I'm like,
I
all
think
right,
the Cavs are
we
under
can say
100.
how they should. We can see how they should bring him in, but I want to know how are they going to bring him in? Like, I think they should bring him in to where it's like, all right, he's not hitting our cap. Dude's a billionaire. We know he's not going to take him. We're not going. We can talk crazy. He
We're
ain't
under
taking a
100 million.
minimum.
We under the
He ain't
second
taking a
apron.
minimum.
We're under the second apron now, which is great. So Cavs
Right.
got I want to say over 100 and something 9 million that they could blow. But they're not gonna get they don't have to give him 100 million. Bron's only making 52 right now. They don't even gotta give Bron 52. But
That's what
you
I'm
gotta
saying. We can't give him 52.
it's no reason to, but this is the
Yeah.
thing. I don't think Bron even wants that money like that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We could. I know he. That's what we speculating. But I'm saying this dude is a top notch
I
athlete.
understand
Been
that.
looked at as one of the
But
best in the
it's
world. So I'm like, what will he?
a chance
Like,
for
we got to
Bron to
put
be able
ego
to
in there
run.
too.
But
We
think
got to
about
put
this.
ego in there too.
That's fine. That's great and all. But at the same time, he will write one of the best, the greatest stories in sports history. You come home, you finish your career here, you win another championship.
Oh, that's
Then
storybook. That's
that's
storybook.
what I'm saying. You come home and you do all of these things or whatever. It writes the end of his biography.
Oh
As
yeah.
great as Jordan's biography is, and we watched him evolve and retire, and he lost his dad, then he went to the Birmingham Barons, then he comes back, and then all of that was great, man. Watching that, I watched that about three
Final
times,
dance.
man.
Last
Yeah,
dance.
yeah, I watched that
Yeah.
about three times, man. And you write another story just like that for LeBron, the kid that came from Spring Hill from nothing, rising in. He said, "Man, I ain't even supposed to be here, man. I'm just a dude from Akron, man. I ain't even
Yep.
supposed to be here." And then
Yep.
to write and do something like that, you look at Jordan. Jordan got cut from his high school basketball team. These are stories that are legendary.
Stories.
So these are
Yep.
stories that are legendary. These dudes was not supposed to be in the space that they're in, but their tenacity, hard work, effort, dedication, and discipline got them to where they were, man.
Right.
Got these dudes where they were. So they both great in their own right.
Hell
People
yeah.
always
Hell yeah.
gonna have, you know what I mean? People go favor who they favor, but at the end
Right.
of the day,
Right.
you even have Bron say, it's no comparison. I never say I'm better than Jordan or I'm better. Bron says it. He shuts the argument down himself. He said, we all wanted to be like him. The number said it all. I paid homage to him based off the number I wore. I wanted to be like him. This wasn't just a relationship between Bron and Jordan where he just handed him some shoes and a sweatsuit. No, it wasn't.
Like Isaiah said. He's like, y'all talking about a dude that gave
Yeah.
y'all shoes and
But Bron
sweatsuits.
shuts it all down himself, though.
Yeah.
Jordan even got to say nothing. Bron shuts it down himself. He said,
Mhm.
let's talk about it. At that point in time, and before me, everybody wanted to be like Mike. He
Oh
said
yeah.
from the shoes, the style, to whatever. He said the thing was different. He said I didn't want to. He said I took stuff from him, but I became who I was. Bron was who he was and who
Oh yeah.
he is now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the
He
thing.
exceeded all expectations. That dude exceeded all
Yes.
expectations.
I mean, what
I
has he
will.
got?
This is what I will say.
43,000 points now.
You say what?
He's at what? 43,000 points.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, you can't deny that longevity, and that's the thing too. He's had longevity. The dude never really got hurt. Like the dude just, hey, he's a machine. He's a
Yeah.
machine. But the
And like you
crazy thing
said,
is the fact that this is the thing too. When you put another layer on top of that, dude came in and was supposed to be crazy. He was the chosen one. Hence the chosen one. He was supposed to be crazy. Just think of the magnitude that weighs on somebody when you sit up there saying this dude is supposed to be the chosen one. Dude,
but you know what you always
most
notice
people
what Bron said?
they not gonna pan
He
out.
said,
Most people ain't
he
gonna
said, I
pan out.
never feel the pressure. I just know I
Right,
need to go out there and perform.
right.
So
But
you
I'm
gotta
saying, just think
understand.
all the players that
You,
came that had expectations and didn't live up to them expectations. He did and exceeded them. It's
crazy thing
crazy.
was is
It's crazy.
at the time when LeBron went and played that McDonald's All American game, I forgot the dude's name. I want to say it was Lenny something. But that was the
Oh,
one everybody's supposed to look at. I think Bron outscored him 32-8.
yeah, that dude. So that's
That
what I'm
dude,
saying.
that dude was never
That's a
ever.
cautionary tale. That dude
That
ended
dude
up,
faded. He
yeah,
faded away.
he ended up getting caught up with
Yeah,
everything, man. He ended up getting caught up,
yeah.
believing the hype, didn't have the right people around him. Just think, LeBron
He had the
had the
Jamarcus
right
Russell
people around
syndrome.
him.
He got
He
the
had the,
Jamarcus Russell syndrome.
yeah, man. Yeah, he
He
had
started
all the right
believing his
people
own
around
hype.
him.
He started believing his own hype or whatever
Yep.
until he met somebody like him.
Right.
A
Right.
kid a kid that was hungry, a kid that pursued what he wanted to do. Like he said everybody talk about they want to be in the NBA as kids. Everybody want to be this person or whatever. And then he said, when you actually get that, you got to make it work for you. You gotta stay in that position. So you gotta always act like remember where you came from.
Yeah.
And like I said, yeah, Bron got an ego. Bron is that, you know what I mean? Bron is Bron.
Any great athlete got an ego. Any great
But at the
athlete.
end of the day, let's talk about it. You bring a LeBron James back here, and you already got the Cavs coming out the East. You bring him back, they're gonna be the favorites, hands down for the NBA championship. You put a Bron with a Hardy, and you put a Bron with a Donovan Mitchell, and then a depoy like Mobley, and then you got Jared Allen playing out his gourd now, and then you got them Bulls that's coming behind them.
Yeah.
Nobody touching them
I
Cavs.
need Mobley. I need Mobley to
Jared Allen's
take it
showing
up a
toughness
notch
now.
too.
What I will
I
say,
need to.
Jared Allen is actually
Yeah, Jared
showing
Allen is,
toughness.
but I need Mobley to hit that next level. I
And
need
this is
him to
the
hit
thing.
that
I
next level.
think with somebody like him, like how D Wade changed Bron. How D Wade
Yes.
changed Bron.
Oh
You see
yeah.
what I'm saying? Bron was he was I remember seeing Bron in Cleveland. You remember seeing Bron in Cleveland. We linked up. We would go out. We would see him after the games, coming in the club, dancing, taking pictures,
Right.
snapping,
Right.
hopping out the car, rapping
Right.
Paul Wall and doing all that was Bron. But again, you got a
He was a
kid,
kid.
you have a
Right.
kid that you're giving millions to that's the chosen one. He's just trying to have a good time and fit in. He doesn't know all the ins and outs of this. This is a new world for him. But when
Right.
he went, LeBron matured when he went to Miami.
Right. Right.
He matured because he even says it. If I had it to do over again, I would never would have had the, you know what I mean, the decision. He said I never would have did it that way. I never would have did it that way if I had to do it again. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? But now he understands. So he said he always had that in the back of his mind. He needed to go somewhere. And he called going to Miami was like going to 4 years of college.
Right.
That's what he said it was. No, he literally said that.
Yeah. Oh
He
no, I
said it
know.
was like I
I
was
know.
going through, he said it was like I was going through high school. I never got to go to college. So when I went to Miami, it was like I went to college and I graduated and I came out from being LeBron James to Bron. You know what I'm saying? He became like a he arrived. So he always knew in the back of his head he was gonna come back home and he wanted to give the city a championship. His first year, the expectation was not even getting to the championship. They was just happy to get him back and try to build around him. And what did he do? He went to the
You
championship and
talking
we
about?
would have thought we
What you
would have
talking
won.
about?
Kyrie never
Wait a
breaks
minute. You
his
talking
knee.
about 14? You talking about
Yes.
14?
Kyrie never
Oh,
shat- Kyrie never
they were
shattered his
supposed to
knee.
go. They
Thought
were
we
supposed to
win.
go to. They were supposed to go to
Golden
championship
State
that
knew
year.
though, but Golden State knew we better go get somebody else because we can't beat these dudes. You hear Golden State's team say it. It was
You
like,
talking about
man,
after 20? You talking about
no.
after the 3-1? After they blew 3-1?
But even
Yeah.
before the 3-1, they said the way Bron played in them series without a Kyrie Irving, what he would have did with the Kyrie, we'd have won that year. And
Oh
think
yeah.
about it.
If
We'd have
Kyrie
won
don't
that
break
year.
his kneecap, if he don't break his kneecap, I
Dog, we
believe
win
they
that year.
win. Yeah, I believe they win.
Do you see what I'm trying to say? And then when they brought the whole band together, even though they went out and got this person, that man, come on, bro. They still couldn't handle them boys. And this is what I'm saying. A 3-1 deficit. I never forget the look on Bron's face after Clay Thompson said that mess. Maybe he's got his feelings hurt. What he said, what Clay say? He said, what Clay say?
Right.
And he started
Right.
laughing. Man, him and Kyrie looked possessed when they came out them next 3 games. Them
Tell you,
dudes,
dog.
there's the look they had, and they man, the way they played.
Game 5.
Oh, they
Jeez.
wouldn't have won if they would have had Draymond. What'd he come back out there and do to him? What'd he do? What
You
Brown
talking
throw
about?
up again? Dog. Didn't he
Oh
have a
no, they
triple
went
double?
crazy. Oh, they
Didn't he
went
come
crazy.
out? He had a
Well, that was
triple
the game they
double?
had.
Bro.
Game 5 is when they had
Yes.
both had 40. Game 5 is when
Yeah.
Kyrie and LeBron had 40. First time ever that's been done in the
Bro.
playoffs, or in the finals. And
Oh,
then that was the second. Then
they
game
beat.
6, when they came back home, they had LeBron had 40 again. I think LeBron
People will
had
say
40 two straight games.
people
And
will
then
say
they
that
was
was the
killing it.
greatest
They
team ever
blew.
assembled in the NBA was the Golden State Warriors that year. They went 73-9.
Mm,
73-9. And they came back from a three. Dog, that's unheard of. That's
yeah.
legendary, bro. Now that's legendary.
Oh yeah, that's definitely legendary. 3-1 deficit, but the best assembled, the team that they say is the best ever assembled though is the year after.
Okay.
17, when they got
Oh yeah, when
Durant.
they got Durant
Yeah,
and
when they got Durant, it
the
was just
Slim Reaper.
yeah, it was right.
But
It was
again, they also understood they had to get somebody
oh
else
yeah, oh
because
yeah.
they
They
knew
knew
they
they
knew it
had
was about
to.
to happen. They knew it was about to happen.
And I'm sorry, that's still to this day, man. It's one of the I whatever. Kevin Durant, he did it. That's him. But I still feel like as a
Right.
competitor, that was such a weak move, man. I feel like that was such a weak move,
Yeah.
and especially because you had that team up 3-1. You had, oh my God,
And
we talked about this before,
Russell Westbrook still
man.
expounds on that. He still expounds on that,
You
bro.
had these up
He still
three
expounds on that. He
one,
said, "Where was this Durant at when we needed him? When we had them down 3-1?"
man.
He said, "What did he do? People don't talk about that though. People
No,
forget about that. Kevin Durant didn't act like he wanted to play no more. He was just throwing up whatever.
Yeah,
He
it was
wasn't playing
bad.
defense. He wasn't playing defense. He was
It was almost
coasting.
like he got the call. It was almost like he got the call. Like, hey, nah, we
Because I
need
ain't gonna
this to
lie,
turn the other way.
Westbrook
That's
was
what it looked
balling.
like.
Westbrook
Yeah,
was balling. He was going
yeah,
at
Westbrook.
both. He was going at both of the Splash Brothers. He ain't care.
Yeah, they. I mean, they overall they just did not do what
They
they did in those
imploded.
first
That
three
team
games.
imploded, man.
Yeah, yeah, that's what happened.
I watched
Yep.
them implode. I'm like, and Durant act like he didn't even care. I remember Russell Westbrook was saying he was throwing his hand at him. He didn't even
Yeah,
care. Like you said, it's like he got the call.
yeah,
Didn't he
that
want to go
team
out
was
there and be
just
a
bad.
tough guy? Didn't he want to be a tough guy when he get with Golden State, bro?
Oh yeah, they was calling him cupcake. It was a cupcake to them. Oh God, but yeah, man. But hey, the Slim Reaper, like you called him, it was deadly though. That joint
Yeah, I
was
mean,
deadly.
dog, the dude releases the ball. They said when he releases the ball, the shot is at 8'6".
Yeah, it's like
Crazy, bro. That's
the only
crazy.
person right now that can probably do anything with that is Wimby.
That's
That's it.
crazy, bro.
That is it.
That's a crazy release, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh
So
yeah. Man.
again,
So we got the Cavs. The dream scenario is
yeah,
for LeBron to come back next year. But like I said, my dream scenario is that they win a title this year. Hey, all the
that would be great.
dominoes fall in place. They
That would
win
be
a
great,
title this
man.
year, and
Like I
then
said,
next year he come home.
but
That's what I
again,
want to see.
I just want them to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. I do wish they win the championship with or without LeBron. I hope so. At the
Yeah.
end of the
Oh yeah.
day, is I can't be mad if their ceiling is stopped there this year. I won't be mad. I won't. Like Detroit will probably come if because that's the only other person I would see coming out of there. It's
Out of the
Detroit.
East.
I mean, I'm really not. I would say I could say
Oh,
I'm not
Boston.
sold on Boston, man. I'm not. I'm just
Yeah.
not. And I'm definitely ain't sold on the Sixers.
No, hell no. Hell no.
Sixers,
You don't
man.
know what you're gonna get. Now, granted, you know you're gonna get what you get from Maxi, because Maxi's a
Oh
dog.
yeah,
You're
Maxie is.
gonna get what you
Come
get
on,
from
man.
him.
But what are you getting from anyone else?
Exactly. You know you need prime Embiid to get out of the East. And you
Embiid
ain't gonna
cooked,
get
bro.
that. You're not gonna
Cooked.
get that. So
Embiid
yeah,
got about a
it's a
year or
wrap.
two left on them legs, man.
Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a
He,
wrap.
he, he got about a year or two left, man.
It is a wrap for him. But yeah, man, you kind of touched on that post that I put out about D Wade.
Mm-hmm.
How Kevin Garnett was saying D Wade, he made LeBron
Matured him,
nasty. He
man.
made him a killer. He made him and yeah, it was a lot
He
of truth
bought
to it.
him. He bought him down, and he graduated him. That's what
Yeah.
happened to LeBron. You think about how Bron was playing down there. People said some of the greatest play of LeBron's career is when he was with the Heat. You
Oh
think
yeah.
about it, that dude was
Oh yeah.
unstoppable, man. I remember him
Oh,
just
yeah.
on the game. His numbers was it's like he was a created player.
Right. Right. I
And I
mean, it
mean,
definitely helped. It definitely helped. You had two other Hall of Famers with you
yo,
because it opened
definitely,
it up.
bro.
It opened it up for everybody. But yeah,
Yeah.
like that was the best version of LeBron. He says it's 2018, but I
That was
believe
he
it
was
was
he
when
was
he was
sick on
with the
that too.
Heat.
28, he
Yeah,
was
he
sick.
was sick. Yeah, he was
Sick.
sick. But I believe it was the fact that you know
Was it
all
the
the stuff that they was doing.
2013,
It was Showtime.
2014?
It was
It was the
Showtime. They had the
2012,
27.
2013 Brian was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
they had the 27. What is
Yeah.
it? They had that 27 game winning streak when they was in Miami. Yeah, that joint was ridiculous, man. Uh, so yeah, prime LeBron was definitely to me in 20, like probably like 2012, twenty
Yeah.
thirteen. That
That's
was
when he was
prime
there.
Bron. And what did they do those 2 years? They won the title. So they won a title those 2 years, back to back. So hey, that joint was crazy. That joint was crazy.
So
But
again,
when
like
he
I
came
said,
back,
like,
hey, remember he came back 14.
oh yeah.
No, what year was this? When he had lost all that weight, and then he had the
Dude,
sabbatical in Phoenix, or he had the sabbatical. He went down to Miami, and all of a sudden he came back playing like the Incredible Hulk. This dude, that junk was so crazy, man. That junk's
that's what I'm saying, dog. Like you think about it.
oh god, this dude crazy. J Mo. What's going on, man?
It's J Mo back.
we having a civilized conversation about y'all, your goat. But hey, we have an objective
No, 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 no.
basketball
We didn't hate on
conversation.
Bron tonight. No, no, no,
No,
no. We play
no.
Omni. We play kudos to LeBron tonight, bro. There's no
Oh yeah.
hating.
Oh
No
yeah,
hating.
none of that, none of that. That's why I said. That's why I always say, man, I can be objective, I could be biased. Hey, I could be all that. I could go. Hey, I could go as hard for LeBron as I do on the Jordan side because I know what it was. I seen it. You know what I'm saying? I seen it firsthand. We seen it firsthand, so
Oh, no
we knew
doubt.
what it was. We knew what it was. But yeah, but that yeah, him going down to Miami, man, it made him. It was so crazy, man. As funny as it sounded, and funny as it seemed, he had to do that. He had to do it
Like he
because
said,
he
LeBron,
became the
when
villain.
LeBron
He
called it
became a
out,
villain of sorts
but
in
like
Miami.
LeBron said, he called it out. He said, I had to go there to mature. He
Yeah.
said it was like my graduation. He said I was like I went to school. Like he was like, and when I came back out of there, I wasn't the same person. He was like, I went through, you know what I mean, man, you think about it. You got a kid that comes right out in a lottery pick. First ball drops, boom, goes right to the cash. You got to think about this. He even spoke about this. He was on some show. I think it was The Shop. He said that. He said, and I'm boom, I go right to Cleveland. So you think at the end of the day, man, like you give a kid that much power, that much money, that much control.
Yeah.
And
No, I disagree with that though, J Mo, because
what?
he was saying he's been the villain since entering the league. Nah, it
No.
didn't happen until 2010. The villain, it was 2010 when he made the decision. That's when people started hating LeBron. It wasn't until that. LeBron was, he's still beloved. He's still beloved. Come on now, like you got your haters and you got your talking heads on TV and the media, the debate shows and all that then displayed their hate. So it basically gave a lot of people a green light to do it. But for the most part, wasn't nobody really hating on LeBron, or he wasn't the villain until, and it really
I,
wasn't
I
even the first year. It was the second year. It was the
and I will
second year in
I
Miami.
will say this too. We would have had just as much disdain for Michael Jordan, and we would have had as much hate if we would have had these platforms back then. We didn't
Oh
have these
yeah, oh yeah.
platforms.
It would
We
have been.
didn't have these
See,
platforms.
that's what I'm
There's
saying. He said
people
he was
right now
hated through
that
the
can't
first
stand
thing.
Jordan. There's still
Yeah.
people they can't
Oh
stand
yeah.
Jordan, and it ain't even
Dude,
about the LeBron Jordan debate. It
I
ain't even
didn't. I
LeBron.
couldn't stand Jordan.
Yeah,
I hated Jordan. That's why I can speak to me objective about it because I hated Jordan. I rooted against every Jordan team. I was rooting for Indiana. I was sitting up there rooting for. Well, I was a Phoenix fan because Kevin Johnson. That's my
I
that's
know.
my
I already
goat.
know what you
KJ
was.
is my goat. Hey, KJ is my favorite player all time. I gotta go check out his interview too. We're gonna get him on this joint too. But hey, KJ is my guy,
That
and
year, KJ
those
was banging
battles,
on everybody.
man, everybody. Hakeem, especially, that was, oh my God. And when you go back to that series against the Bulls, my God, man, they had that triple overtime game. This
Hmm.
dude played
I
every
remember.
minute.
I
He
remember
played
that game.
every
I
minute,
remember
had
that game.
42 points, 40, I think he had 42 points. Yeah, he went crazy, man. But yeah, I was rooting for Reggie and them. I was rooting for KJ and them. Yeah, man. But that's why I grew to respect, and I grew and I saw what I saw. I saw what everybody else saw. So
Mhm.
yeah, man. That it was crazy. That was crazy. But yeah, I believe that a lot of people, he was that guy, and he was showing that he was that guy, LeBron. And so I don't believe he was hated until 2010. I don't believe he was hated until he made that decision. And I'm talking about like on a widespread. Yeah, of course he had haters, but it hit widespread when he made that decision. Yeah, people was burning his jersey like craziness. People was burning his jersey. And I tell you this, I would never go to that extent. It ain't
Nah.
that
It
serious
was
for me.
because when he walked out that
We
day
say
when
not a
they
no
lost.
Amari fan taking KJ as the best
Yeah.
Suns ever. Oh hell yeah, KJ is the best Suns player to me all time. Even with Barkley coming in there, he won MVP with him. But believe he was the heart and soul of the Suns. But he was a victim of his era too, because hey, you back then you wasn't driving to the hole, dunking on dudes and getting away with it. KJ
No.
was driving, yamming on dudes. He was what? He said L take. Oh my God, this dude. So wait a minute, what was the L take? Let's talk about it. What was the L take? He said L take.
I see it.
Yeah, whatever. But
J-Mo, J-Mo, tell us what the L take is.
yeah, what's the L take? He was the. I'm trying to see what the L take was.
Oh,
KJ
KJ.
over.
Oh, yeah. KJ over Amari. Yeah, yeah. No
What are you
doubt.
talking about? Well, I'm trying to see what he's talking about. Where the L take at? Because
It could have been
he
a
said
typo.
not no Amari fan taking K. Oh, he's saying not no.
You're right.
What are you talking about?
I think it might have
So
been.
you saying Amari is the best son ever? Stoudemire?
No, no, no. He's saying
I
KJ
didn't say
over Amari.
no. He's saying that's an L take. In my assumption, he's saying L take is KJ over Amari. I said my favorite player, favorite Suns player
Was
is
KJ.
Kevin Johnson. He's my favorite player of all time. That doesn't mean he's the best player. That means he's my favorite player. He was the heart and soul of that team. He helped get that team to the finals. Amari, it never happened with Amari. And most of it was because Amari got his ass off the bench when they was going up against the Spurs. That was part of the reason. He cost them that at a chance at the finals. That was a year they was actually supposed to win in the finals.
Amari to me was a centerpiece
Of
for
course he
Steve
was.
winning
That's
two MVPs.
yeah, of
That's a
course.
no-brainer, though.
That's a
That's a
no
no-brainer.
brainer. That's like
Amari was a
Captain
true
Obvious over
center.
there.
Amari was true. Yeah.
Man,
I mean, we talking about
Amari
Amari
was a
Stoudemire
dog.
here. I mean, come on, bro. I
Stoudemire
mean,
was a dog.
yeah,
Who gonna deny that? Who gonna deny that? But
it's a no-brainer. We agree with you on that, J-Mo.
yeah,
Totally agree with you.
oh yeah. But KJ, like I said, KJ to me, the moments that he had, the like name another guard that size back then, other than Isaiah that was doing some of the things that he was doing. Him, Magic, Tim Hardaway, they were the only players at a certain point in time where they was all averaging over 25, over 10 assists a game. Those are the only three that could say that for at least 3 years straight. That's crazy. Crazy. All right, we got you. We know he was nasty. You ain't telling us nothing we don't know. Amari was a dog. He was a dog.
We never could
We
take that
hey,
away from Amari
we
Stoudemire.
nobody ever
Hands
said he
down.
wasn't a dog. That
Hands
dude was a
down. I
dog.
used to play
But
with the Suns then on the game. I know he's
for
a
the
dog.
game, oh
Yeah.
yeah, I did too. I was a
I used
Suns
to,
fan. Shoot, I
yeah.
was Steve Nash. I was trying to get him
I
20
used to throw
assists
the
every
oop. I used
night.
to throw the oops. I used to throw the oops up to him.
Hey, yeah.
Have him post everything.
Hey, how about this though? You remember playing? I remember playing the Suns on a game where it was Steve Nash and KJ was on the team. I
Hmm.
remember playing with them back then when because Steve Nash was there as a rookie, KJ
Yep.
was on the squad, and Jason Kidd was on the squad. As a matter of fact, at one
And
point,
Dan
all three of
Marley.
them was on the
And
same
Dan
squad.
Marley.
Yeah, Dan Marley,
Yep.
but they had them three on the squad at the same time.
Yep.
That was crazy. But yeah, man.
That's nostalgia.
Oh yeah, playing the game. But look, hey, I did it. I also did another post, man. Joint went crazy. It was Eminem. Is Eminem the biggest rapper? Uh,
Of all
is
time.
he the biggest rapper of all time? Like it was a little play on words because
That's
biggest
opinion.
is
To me, I
subjective. You
think
know what
that's
I'm
just
saying?
opinion. That's
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah,
To me, I mean that's opinion, right? We can go back and forth about Eminem being the biggest rapper of all times, and when people want to start saying, "Oh, well, he sold this and he did that or whatever," yeah, okay,
right.
it's
And that
what
was there. That was a lot of the argument that he
that, and
sold
that's
those
why,
numbers. But
that's
yeah,
why.
but it's like
But
now, how do
again,
we
Eminem,
categorize it?
Eminem was that enigma. Eminem
Yeah,
was that enigma. Nobody saw him coming. Nobody
no,
came out of it. At one point. Eminem was at one point paid at a period for like a year or two, the best rapper, you know what I mean, out at the time
right.
because people wasn't really pushing it. It was timing for him.
Yeah,
It was
it
timing. It
was
was
something
perfect
so
timing.
different.
His
It was
features, his
something.
albums that were coming out. I
Yeah,
mean, it's not hard to even be not taking away none of his lyrical content, none of that.
right.
But when you got Dre behind you, bro, I mean,
You got a machine behind you. That's that's an entity in itself.
You
That's
can't
an
say
entity in
Snoop without
itself.
Dre. You can't
No,
say
can't
NWA
say.
without Dre. You can't say Dog Pound without. I mean, it's just like this is what I'm saying. Like, it's
And you can't say M without Dre.
yeah, you can't.
Can't say it.
You know,
I think he had them. He had them. Yeah, and they put all the different characteristics. We know, like, hey, he sold to an audience that was already buying hip hop, but now you got somebody that looks like them in hip hop. What you think they gonna do then? They
no,
really
it's
gonna
no
support.
different. You think
They
about it.
really gonna support.
Even back then, you had people. You know, what I mean, you didn't have like an M, but when you had that culture back then, that's why third base made noise when they did. That's why the Beastie Boys made noise when they did. You see what I'm trying to say? Everlast made noise when he did. Like, no, I'm just serious. Like, you think
I was
the
just saying I ain't heard that name in
Vanilla
forever.
Ice made noise back then. You gotta, I mean, during their times, you gotta understand nobody sees that enigma coming. You know what I mean? So when you
Hey,
see it
who was the
coming, and
dude
then
that
they,
sung Informer?
what you say?
Who was the dude that sung Informer?
Oh, I forgot.
Remember that? What was
Yeah,
the
I
dude
forgot.
that?
I forgot. But
Oh
like, I
God,
mean, just think about it. Think about it. I mean, through time, look at Paul Wall.
Paul Wall. Yeah.
I mean, let's be
And you
with.
had the one other dude. What's his name? Mac. What's his name? Mac
Yeah,
Mall. Or what was his
yeah.
name? He ended
No,
up passing away.
Matt Moore was a
And-
black dude.
no, who? What's the other dude? His name Mac Miller or Mac
Mac
something?
Miller. It was Mac Miller.
Yeah, yeah. He and
So, but this is what I'm
if I'm
saying.
not
Like nobody,
mistaken, I know it's one that was.
nobody's when these enigmas come and they got some flow to themselves or whatever. Everybody's gonna tune in. Everybody's gonna
Yeah.
say, "Hey, man, look." I mean, Eminem was just ain't on a different level. Like
Oh yeah.
he had to be elevated because the camp he was in. Think about the camp and who he was surrounded by, bro. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
dog? When you meet him, you the way the whole story played out, like the tape, and then Dre received it. Then he shows up to Dre house and he's like, that's you? And then he gets right on there, first, second tape, boom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nothing to say. You know what I mean? Nobody give a fuck about Dre. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, it blew up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Him
yeah. Slim Shady.
incorporating.
Slim Shady was something we never
Yeah, bro.
heard.
Nobody. That was an enigma. That's what I'm saying. That was like
Yeah.
that was that X factor that you didn't see coming. He was the unknown.
Hey. And then he had the complexion for the connection, and that just catapulted to a whole nother level.
To the point where
And
they made 8 Mile. And it basically showed you what he dealt with and what he went through. He was the
right,
underdog. He was the
right,
underdog. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So what happened to him was well deserved. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What M did was well deserved, man.
So
So
that brings me to the question: is he the biggest rapper ever?
no, I don't say he's the biggest rapper ever. And again, that comes back down to opinion. We're talking about him being an enigma, his numbers, what he did for the time, whatever. I don't say he's the biggest rapper ever. I think the biggest rapper ever is the ones that lives in your
No, no,
heart.
no, 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 no. It ain't the ones. The biggest rapper.
The one that lives in your heart the most, the one that we can always relate to, the one whose pain we felt all the time. Like,
Who that?
hey,
I know who it is for you.
for me, that's who it is for me. And the reason why I say that, man, is because when you listen to people talk about him, when you listen to people talk about Pac, I'm saying it. When you listen to it, the struggle, the pain, his interviews, the stuff he dealt with and went through, Pac was our street reporter. Pac was the person that made us feel the pain. You think about the music and he made, and I remember the engineer talking about when he recorded Brenda's Got a Baby. He said that he got mad at the engineer. He said, I want all that pain and all that roughness and the sound left in the music. He said,
Right,
that's how
right,
my people gonna relate to me. That's how they go feel me. That's how they gonna
right.
understand what the struggle is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you think about it, it felt so real to us because just as things that we saw, that we dealt with, that we knew. We knew these people that he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? We felt those pains and the struggles that he was going, like we felt that.
Oh
So
yeah,
to me, he will always be my favorite rapper, the best rapper to me. That's my goat. And that's
oh
how I
yeah,
always felt about it, man. Like he made an immediate impact. Think about the first time this dude went from being a roadie with Digital Underground to telling Shock G at the time, which was one of the biggest hip hop groups out of Oakland, making noise, and tell him, say, hey man, I can't do this no more. I gotta go for mine, man. I got and he told him, he said, man, you got 5 minutes. Get the wardrobe and drop. And he killed
That's
that.
crazy. He
Think
was
about what he
dancing for the
did.
dude.
Dog, think about what he did when he came out. I clown around when I get around with the underground. Man, come on, bro. Dog. Then after
What
that,
movie? What movie was that? What movie was that?
that was nothing but trouble.
Nothing but trouble. That's
And then
crazy.
think about this. Think about it. Then he comes out with Tupacalypse Now and shuts it all down.
Oh my god.
Dog, we had never heard nothing like that before, bro.
Duh.
Violent.
You know,
Soldier
maybe. Oh
Story.
my god.
With my
I
homies
think I
talk.
blew. I think I
Kid just
blew a
got a
couple of
baby.
my.
You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I think I
Dog,
blew a couple of
we
my
didn't,
subwoofers with that.
dog, we never heard anything like that. That raw,
Nothing like.
that uncut,
Nothing like it.
that dog. You didn't hear nobody basically saying, I did this, did that, and you know
Yo,
what I mean?
chat.
It
Let me talk to the.
was
Hey, chat.
ridiculous.
Make sure y'all dropping that like. Make sure y'all subscribing. Make sure y'all. Hey, we want to see some engagement, man. We got spectators. I know. Ooh, I ain't gonna talk. I ain't gonna get on that. But we got
I see what
spectators.
you're saying, J
I
Mo. I'm
need
not. You said
participants.
I'm not no
Yeah, I
'90s
saw that.
baby. That's
Yeah,
fine. But this is the thing, man.
you
Pop.
might have checked out.
Some people are just relevant, man. Stay relevant.
Yeah, yeah.
They
He
always
talking.
will be
He talking
relevant.
about. He was still talking about basketball.
Oh yeah.
He was still
Oh
talking
yeah.
about
That's fine.
basketball with that. Yeah, but yeah, man. Make sure y'all let us know what y'all
Tune
where y'all
in,
tuning in
subscribe. Yeah.
from. Like, subscribe. Make sure we get them likes up. I want to get them likes up, y'all. Likes help the channel. Let's get it. And I know, hey, like I say, man, like we got spectators. You sitting there and you're watching. Go and hit that like, man. Don't take nothing to do. Just go on and smack that like, man. Definitely appreciate it. It helps us out in the algorithm, helps us get out to more people, helps out the channel. Don't spectate, participate, man. That's all I'm saying. We need y'all to
No spectators,
participate.
just participators.
Yeah, yeah. We don't need no spectators, man. Watching this from afar. I see you. I'm letting you know I see you. I see you watching. There's people out there that don't understand social media and they watching like a hawk. And I see them. It is so crazy.
Yes,
I
sir.
see them. So just letting them know that I see them. But you know what I'm saying? I really see them
Hmm.
in real time, in
Yes,
real
sir.
life. I see you. So I'm just letting that in. And I just saw a couple people. Maybe that person just dropped off. But hey, I see you. But
That's fine.
anyway, man. Anyway, man, like, yeah, definitely, man. Like M is a dog. And it's like, it's so crazy, man, because I never can land on like who my goat is. Like I know who I like to listen to more than most, but I don't know if does that make him my goat? Does that make him my like I have a top five that probably just that fluctuate because there's so many different people I like to listen to, man. Like it's like, shoot, it's times where I just go and listen to some 3 stacks. I just go listen to his joints. Sometimes I get Ice Cube, and I'm like, man, when Ice Cube came out with America's Most Wanted, sometimes I do that. Sometimes I go and listen to All Eyes on Me. Sometimes I go and listen to Tupacalypse Now. Sometimes I go listen
It's
to
that,
Big
but it's that
Punisher.
move. But
See,
but everything you're
man,
saying that you, those are the things that you feel in your heart and in your mind, man. Those are the things that may impact in your life. Those are
yeah,
impacts. Those are the times when you were going through something and you remember
wow.
listening to this, and it left a lasting. It left a lasting, memory. It left a lasting, feeling. It left a lasting emotion or something on you that you can
Oh
go
yeah,
back and recall. And out of nowhere, you just remember, like, dang, I can't remember. I mean, I can't believe I ain't listening to this no more.
right.
But I keep that type of stuff always in my rotation,
Oh yeah,
always,
always, always.
because you
Hopefully
got
this
to
don't mess
respect.
up my damn audio, but I gotta plug this in. Hopefully it don't
Okay,
mess nothing. I had to get my. You still got me?
yeah, I still got you.
Okay, cool. I had to get my charge on. I had to get my charge on. But yeah, man, it's a like I say, we still got to come up with those lists. We got some
Oh
lists we
yeah,
still got to tackle. We got, like I say, man. I want to actually set up like for Sunday. I want to see Sunday. I want us to think about what we want to be our list on Sunday, and we gonna stick to that list. You know, we can deviate because people come
Oh
in and they
yeah.
give their opinions and they give their takes. But I want. There we go. Get them likes up. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Y'all can talk to us too. Y'all can let us know where you're tuning in from. You ain't got to just, sit there and watch. You can also let us know where you're tuning in from, man. We love to shout you out. Love to have you part of the tribe. Love to have you participating with us, man. Hey, we love it all. We love it all. But yeah, man, we gotta make sure we come to a agreement on what list we want to go to. Because hey, we was coming with some crazy ones that one day, and
Well,
we could
what
have
we got to
stayed
do is
online for about 4 hours if we wanted to.
yeah, but what we got to do is we got to also tap back into we couldn't just name that list. We gave our list together combined.
Right.
But what we have to do is we need to separate the two from East Coast, West Coast, and the South. That's what we need to do. And then we need to bring it all back together. And then we have to have like almost like picks where we're almost forced to pull
Mhm.
from this area, that area, and this area, and then make
Right.
our top. I think that's the fairest way to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. So
You know what
you
I mean?
saying pick from each region. So you saying pick from the West Coast,
We have our
pick
West
from the
Coast.
East,
We have our West Coast, we have our East Coast, and then we have our
and then
South.
you have a South.
So
Is that all it is?
we
That's
could do
all it is,
you
pretty
could
much,
do
right?
Midwest. You could do Midwest, but then they get kind of finicky because then
Yeah,
that
it's almost
kind of
like that's
leans
almost
towards
like
East
the
Coast.
East.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah,
So
that's probably cool.
yeah,
The
yeah.
big three. You just roll the big three and go from there,
Yeah.
man.
Let's do that.
But
Let's put that on the list.
so we gotta what's the one we focusing on? Because that's what I'm saying, dog. We went in
So
so many different directions where we gotta be like, all
but
right,
it,
the South top 10 is tonight.
but see we
The
can't be
West Coast top 10 is tonight.
but we can't be wavered from that. We can't get into the point where chat come in, we go just say, chat, listen, this is what we doing tonight.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
and stick to the script.
Oh yeah.
Not that we're not interacting with you, chat, not that we ain't, showing you love, but we gotta stick to the agenda, stick to the topic, and we'll go bring
Oh
it
yeah.
all
Oh
back. We go
yeah.
circle back 360 on it. We
Oh
will
yeah.
circle back 360.
Yeah, we
So
definitely got to keep the chat involved, though. We
yeah,
definitely got to keep them involved, but we
yeah,
can't deviate from the list.
right.
Like, and that hey, the other night it was so crazy because people was just throwing out a
Because I
lot
look back
of
at it, man. Like,
artists,
it
a lot of
sparked other
artists.
interests. It sparked other interests, man. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
R
what
and B and
go to
soul,
show
even
you.
R&B and soul has sparked that.
Yeah,
What was the
yeah,
best? What was the best boys groups? What was the best girls groups?
yeah.
R&B. You know what I mean? Like we can do that. We can go best tit for tat singers. You know what I'm saying? Like female and male category.
It's so many.
You know
It's
what I'm
so
saying? So
many
again,
doggone
this is what I'm
categories we
saying.
could
It's
go
like
into.
we can do this and concentrate
Well,
and
you
we can
know
have
what?
this going on,
This
man,
is
for the
how you
next
don't deviate. This is how you don't
yeah.
deviate. We go and do a podcast episode, and that way you can't deviate. Now you just got to watch us, watch what the agenda is, and now you just got, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yep.
where the podcast episodes come in at. Like the lives, that's chat driven. That's because you never know where it goes. Never
Right.
know where it goes. But like with the podcast episodes, that's when we're in our controlled environment.
Hmm.
We got our agenda, and now it's like, all right, we're not deviating. But yeah, we definitely like. Yeah, definitely. Like I love the chats where we can just go in on different stuff like that. That's what brings the people to the channel. That's what feeds the algorithm when we engaging with them. So that's what grows the channel. But then now we put it on the other side, and now we doing podcast
Correct.
episodes where now we taking clips and now we putting them out there. And now they engage in that way, and now that brings the I guess the desire for the podcast episodes. Like I say,
Correct.
man, doing this, man, and being in the grind and being in the mud. Like, when people say getting out the mud, man, this is where this came from, man. Out the mud because it was started a certain way, and now it had to get deviated to another type of way. And then a realization came to me where it's like, man, the way it should have been was lives, building that anticipation, and then you do the podcast episodes because now it's inevitable. Now it's something that people want to see because now they didn't rock with you. They didn't came to the lives. They didn't engaged with you. And we just take it from there, man. Like that's why I think
Well, that's
where
why
a
I
lot of
said, a
engagement.
podcast is always a work in progress. It's always getting the right
Exactly.
formula. It's always getting the right
Exactly.
formula, getting the right sauce, getting the right
Yeah.
content, and getting
Exactly.
the right chat and viewers to come in. Tell us what y'all want, man. Tell us.
Exactly.
Male,
Exactly.
female, you know what I mean? We don't turn anything down.
Oh no. But that's the thing. Like, hey, y'all don't. Hey, we taking over the show. If the chat don't, you know what I'm saying? The chat
Right.
don't engage. Then we gotta take over the show. We had
For
some
real.
pretty good, nice amount of views tonight. Nice amount of likes tonight. I loved it. Shoot, we've been on for
We
what, a good
apologize, chat.
two
We did start
hours.
off with some technical difficulties.
Technical
So
difficulties. Oh
we,
my
we, we
god.
appreciate y'all still hanging around,
Oh
rocking with
yeah.
us.
Oh yeah.
We definitely appreciate
Spectators
y'all,
too.
man. Yep.
Spectators too. We love it.
Yep.
We love it because the spectators, y'all, you helping. You're helping. I know you don't. You're not commenting and helping
Yep.
out the channel, but you're helping out by watching, and we appreciate it. We appreciate it big
Thanks
time.
for coming out, showing us love.
Yes, sir. Definitely, definitely. So Sunday it is right.
Sunday it is.
8 p.m. Not deviate, not trying no other stuff. Dog, I'll be in the doggone like I'm in the doggone science lab, a chemistry lab, trying to experiment with stuff, trying to bring new things to y'all. And that's the thing, man. That's what I try to do. So uh sometimes you get some technical difficulties.
Sometimes
It's part of the
we gotta
game.
brainstorm to
It's
always make the
part of the
brand
game.
better. We have to
Yeah.
brainstorm to always make the brand better. We always want to
Oh
bring y'all
yeah.
fresh, new, hot,
Oh yeah.
steaming, piping content.
Oh yeah.
That's what we
Oh yeah.
want.
Oh, and we need to get together because we gotta,
Hmm.
work on some of this content that
Yeah.
we talking about. Yeah. There's
Yep.
some, we got some stuff cooking. We got some stuff
Yeah.
cooking, man.
Yep.
Hey, it's steadily growing, steadily growing. 13, hey, we up to 1,350 subs on YouTube. We approaching 9,000 followers on Facebook. And on IG, it's around 30, about the same as YouTube. And it's
Hey.
crazy how that works, but it's
Hey.
around the same. They kind of fluctuate. But yeah, man, all about growing, all about getting fire content out to y'all,
Hey.
man. All about just
We say
grinding.
it now. Listen,
That's what
y'all
it's
grow
about.
with us, chat. Y'all grow with us. Come with
Yeah,
us, grow with us. That's how we
heck
look at
yeah.
it, man. The race ain't won to the swiftest. It's run to the ones that can endureth. So we gonna be here.
There it
You know what I'm
is.
saying?
There it is.
That's
Still
it
got.
right there. That's it.
We're gonna have
So
to put that on a t-shirt.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got to put that saying on a t-shirt,
That's right,
cuzzo.
bro. We are. That's
Oh,
right.
we gotta get together on that too. Got to get
Oh,
together on that too, man. When
say
we talking
less.
about
Say less.
some
We I already
merchandise
got
stuff.
that. I already got that in the works, bro. I already
Yeah,
got that in the
yeah,
works.
heck yeah. Cause hey,
Yep.
2026 is gonna be one of them years, man, where you're gonna see the Naticus show and Sean T out there. You're gonna see us out there. We're gonna be out there doing some things. Definitely want to do some events. Want to bring the people in on a higher scale. Hey,
Want to invite y'all.
we can
We
hit
want to
the
have a live
AK.
audience.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah, we can
mean?
hit the
We want to do
AK. We
some
can hit
different
Cleveland.
things. We want
Yes,
to do some
sir.
different things. If y'all come through, shout out where you at. If y'all come through, show us love. We show you where we broadcasting from, where we
Yes, sir.
coming
Yes,
out at.
sir.
We go continue to bring the topics.
Yes,
We go
sir.
continue to
Hey,
bring it.
the topics are evergreen, man. The
Yeah.
topics are evergreen. We can go with these topics for hours.
Yep.
For hours. Hey, we might have to break down and do that one night. And we might have to just stream. Hey, it might have to be a streamathon. Might have to just tell the missus is to just hold up. We got the streamathon going on.
We in the dungeon.
You know what I'm saying? In a
We in the
dungeon.
dungeon.
And we might have to do that joint live. That might have to be a live joint where we
That's
come
fine with
together.
me, man.
I think that'll be
That's
fun,
fine
man.
with me.
But yeah, man. It's been a fun one. It is now what? 10. What time is it?
We're approaching
10:21.
10:20. Yeah,
We've been
10:20.
around. We've been on here this joint for 2 hours and 21 minutes. It's been fun. Shanti, Cuzzo, bruh. Hey, it's been fun, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Oh
Appreciate
yeah.
you. Thanks
Oh
for always
yeah.
showing love, man, and looking out.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh yeah.
enjoy this, man. I enjoy this. I mean, every
Hey,
episode gets a little bit better.
Oh yeah, heck
Um,
yeah.
and we learn from you guys, like you guys, feed us, and we learn from y'all. We see we engage. Like I said, tap that button, subscribe, keep coming back. We won't let y'all down. If it's something y'all want to see, hey, you already know the site. Hit
Let us
us up.
know.
Yep.
Let us know. On that note, on that note, we out of here. Let's get it. All right, cuzzo.
Yep.
Peace.